It's 17 players returning, but it's a young team with 7 sophomores and 2 freshmen. Belmont lost last year's leading scorer, senior captain Emma O'Donovan, and will need to fill that hole, Brendan.
Yeah, you mentioned Emma. I mean, she was a big part of the offense before she unfortunately got injured, but they have to fill that void of scoring goals. And who's that going to be? I guess we'll find out. I do like the youth, the new youth that's here on the team. Obviously, we've got Bridget Gray still in the nets to back end all this, so we know the defensive end will be taken care of. It's going to be that offense that is going to be the question mark for the Marauders.
Bridget Gray, the veteran goalie in her 4th year, although just a junior. She started playing for the Varsity in 8th grade, partway through. Last year, 406 saves on 434 shots for a .935 save percentage. 37 saves a game, so quite a lot of shots on Belmont last year. They'll look to get that number down. This year's captains for the Belmont Marauders: senior forward Molly Dacey, senior forward Ellie McLaughlin, senior forward Jalen Marchetta, junior forward Lily Duffy, and junior goalie Bridget Gray. Belmont's head coached by Ken Murphy. Assistant coaches Danielle Pargoli, DJ Fimiani, Josh Gliona, and Steve Russo. The teams are just finishing up their warm-ups. We'll have the players announced by the rink announcer and the national anthem, and then we'll be ready for some action. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of information on Wilmington Stoneham. We don't have their roster, so apologize. We'll look to do something about that between periods, but you won't hear us referring to those players mostly by name, at least at the start of this broadcast. These teams faced off in preseason, Brendan, in the Belmont Jamboree scrimmage.
Yeah, quick Jamboree. It was a 25-minute running period, very evenly matched up and down.
For Belmont, at center, number 7, Dacey.
Rink announcer making the announcements of the starting lineups. With Belmont, Molly Dacey. Roxy Kelleher, Lola Rochi, Jalen Marchetta, and Bridget Gray. Now we're going to have the national anthem, and then we'll have a puck drop. So the team skate to the bench and get ready for the face-off. These teams will have to get used to a longer season this year, Brendan. Last year, only 10 games in the regular season.
Right, the abbreviated version. See how these younger kids can adapt to the high school season right out of the gate.
We'll also be back to the normal 3 periods in the hockey game. Last year, due to COVID, they changed it to 2 halves, 2 longer periods, which was a little bit strange. Worked out fine. Belmont, with that 3rd place finish in the Middlesex Liberty division, did make it to, again, an abbreviated playoff just among Middlesex League teams, but fell to Winchester 3-0 in the first game. They'd like to make the playoffs again this year, and I think that's their expectation and goal.
Good balance with the senior leadership all the way down to, like I said, the influx of the new players. It's a nice nucleus for Coach Murphy to work with this year.
On this Belmont side of maroon, we do have 4 seniors, 4 juniors, 7 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. So a team that's weighted towards being younger, but some of those younger girls did play at the varsity level last year. Here we go to center ice for the face-off. Again, apologize, we don't have the names for the Wilmington Stoneham players, so we'll use the numbers. They win the face-off, and Belmont pressures. They've got Roxy Kelleher in at left wing, Jalen Marchetta at center, Molly Dacey on the right wing, Lola Rochi and Cece Carreri on defense, and Bridget Gray in goal. Nice entry pass. Shot goes wide from Dacey.
Quick fall on the rebound here. There it is.
Another shot in. Trouble in front of the net. Looks like the goalie has it covered up. Nice play. Good chance for Belmont.
Nice stop by the goalie on that one. I think we talked about beforehand, Rob. It's going to be pucks to the net and then following up on those rebounds.
Face off for Belmont on the ice now. We've got junior captain Lily Duffy on the left wing. Center Devin Kelleher. And Sadie Taylor on the right wing. On defense, Alex Townsend and Charlotte Wright. Charlotte Wright, the sophomore, Townsend, the sophomore. Another shot in, covered up by the Wilmington Stoneham goalie.
Sonato in the nets. Nice save. She's testing early to get those rebounds.
Lily Duffy chips it to the boards. Belmont controls behind the net. Centering pass back. Good chance here. But snuffed out by the Wilmington Stoneham defense.
Good step up on the D to keep it in.
Belmont controlling the action so far. They'll dump it in and get a line change. Getting used to the Belmont lines here. We'll see who the lines are and whether they stick through the season. We've got Mia Taylor, sophomore, on now on the forward line. Along with senior captain Ellie McLaughlin.
Ruby Jones. Ruby Jones.
And Ruby Jones, the sophomore forward. Belmont clears the zone. Chance here. Jones working it down the right, but controlled by Wilmington Stoneham. First good chance here for Wilmington Stoneham. They've got something going. Straight shot in, saved by Gray with a pad. Good shot by number 20, but she couldn't lift it. Belmont clears the zone. Here comes Alex Townsend down the left. Sends it in behind the net. chased down by Jalen Marchetta. Kept in by Carreri, and now out. Lola Roche dumps it in. Belmont will reset and try and pin Stoneham Melrose back in their zone.
Good pressure here.
Belmont seems to have controlled it or had more chances so far, Brendan.
The puck's been in this zone. They got the offensive zone possession with some timing there. You get more shots and a little bit more aggressive getting those rebounds.
Belmont in maroon, Wilmington Stoneham in white. We've just gotten started about 4 minutes into this first period of this game. Belmont caught watching a little bit there. They need to clear it out. They've got it now. Pass forward. Good shot there by Wide, but wide by Molly Dacey. Good opportunity.
It's more of that pressure to keep him hemmed in. The puck's to the net.
Yeah, that's Sadie Taylor applying the pressure. The freshman. Belmont's got plenty of players back for this breakout by Stoneham Wilmington. Looked like an offsides there, but not called. You would know better than me.
It was quick. Very experienced officials out here today. We're in good hands. Great save by Bridget right there.
Great break in by Stoneham Melrose. She got through two Belmont players. Gray stood her ground and made a good save.
Oh, nice try.
Nice centering pass by Lily Duffy. But it got caught up a little bit in Sadie Taylor's feet, even though she had a lane to score.
Nice step up there again by Cece.
Belmont breaks out. Lola Roche down the left. Here comes help. She's going to take it herself. Shot, stick save.
Nice save again.
Mia Taylor was there for the rebound, but couldn't get something on it. Shot by Stoneham, save Gray. Another breakout. A lot of back and forth action here. That's Allison Caputo working on the right for Belmont, the sophomore. And Gretchen Hanley on the left wing, also a sophomore. She tries to keep it in. Can she? It squirts out. Good pass there. Hanley has it down the left.
I think we have too many players on the ice here.
It's a high looper and a glove save by the goalie. That one had a chance, even though it didn't have a lot of velocity.
Too many players on the ice here for Stoneham Wilmington. The player jumped on, and that player that came on played the puck while the other player did not get off the ice in time.
So it looks like we're going to have a power play?
Yes.
All right, too many players on the ice. Let's see what the Belmont power play looks like. Forward line of Lily Duffy, Devin Kelleher,
and Sadie. It looks like he's got Lily and Sadie.
And Sadie
switching
Taylor.
Sides here on the power play. No, they're going back now.
And then we've got in the back Alex Townsend and Lola Roche. Belmont trying to set it up. Duffy working on the right boards. She's challenged. Roche has it to Duffy.
Keep them on the outside. They got to get an attack going here. Pucks to the net. There's a tip.
There's a shot in. It's tipped.
Nice save.
Good save by the goalie. Cleared out of the zone, but stopped by Roche. Townsend's back to help. Roach is going to take it herself. Good pass on the left. Taylor couldn't quite handle it. Belmont trying to get reset, but not able to set anything up. Off the face mask, falls to Taylor, centering pass.
Nice try.
Nice shot, nice center and a quick shot by Marchetta, but it was just wide.
Nice
Kept in by
there.
Belmont, and now out. Number 15 dumps it in. Pass forward, Keller here can't handle it, and it's icing.
Coming back.
So we'll have a face-off in the Belmont end with 32 seconds left on the Belmont power play. They'll look to get control here and try and get something going while they have the man advantage, Brendan.
Good time for another rush up ice here. Stoneham willing to give him credit. They did a good job keeping them Belmont on the outside where they weren't coming to the net.
Belmont has it behind the net, but not really in control. Wilmington Stoneham fighting hard. Now skated out and out of the zone, but not controlled by Belmont. Just 12 seconds left on this power play. Dacey and Marchetta working to get it, but Wilmington Stoneham comes out with it. They'll clear. Carreri controls it, dumps it in. The power play has expired, though. Wilmington Stoneham will be back to full strength.
More pressure here, Rob.
Steal there by Ellie McLaughlin. She has it behind the net, sends it back out. Dangerous puck, but nobody could get on the other end of it. Gets by Carreri. Rochi will look to clean it up in that end. Ruby Jones sends it out, but Stoneham pins it before Belmont could gain entry. Here comes Rochi with the rush. She's in.
Nice save. Good shot, Lola. Good
saves. Saved by the goalie. Rochi made a nice move in, but couldn't find a corner on that shot.
Fine hitter right in the logo. I like the puck's around. The puck's been around the net. Good things will happen.
Emma Kelleher on the face-off. Line in with Lily Duffy and Sadie Taylor. We're starting to get a sense of the Belmont lines, Brendan. Here's Lily Duffy with a steal. Snapshot,
nice
saved by the goalie with the butt end of the stick. That had the back of the net written all over it, but nice recovery by the Stoneham goalie, Sonato. Lead pass, it's a breakaway. One-on-one, Bridget Gray makes the save. She gloved it. Good chance for Stoneham Wilmington, but they couldn't convert.
You see all the pressure Belmont's getting around the net and the shots and the rebounds. It was just that one breakout pass and off they go.
I guess they got to be careful back there.
Yeah.
Stoneham Wilmington got behind the defense, but Gray stuffed it out, so no harm on that. Let's see if Belmont can get some pressure back in the offensive zone. They fail to clear there. Bad turnover in the middle. Shot, quick shot, right in the left side of the net.
Puck gets 6 inches from that blue line. It's got to get out. And there it is, unfortunately, the back of the net.
So I was wrong about no harm, no foul, because that face-off in Belmont zone led to a quick goal by Stoneham Wilmington. They lead 1-0 against Belmont. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first period. What happened there, Brendan?
The puck just didn't get out. Age-old story. It gets 6 inches from the blue line. You can't get it out. It usually ends up in the back of the net.
And right as we're talking, Stoneham Wilmington has another great chance. 2 saves by Gray, and she covers it up. Shot goes wide right. The goal scored by number 10, assist to number 7 on Stoneham Wilmington. I apologize, we don't have the names. Gray having to make another save there. Belmont needs to lock down the defense a little bit. They dominated the beginning of this period, but good chance there. But let down a little bit in the last 2 minutes. Townsend has it. Pass to Duffy. She shoots it in. Belmont can't get a stick on it. Townsend zips it in. Stoneham Wilmington clears and makes a change. Let's see if Belmont could set something up here. Duffy skates it out, shoots it down the left wing.
There's a 2-on-1 forming here.
Steal, good pass. The steal from Mia Taylor. But her centering pass to Ruby Jones, she couldn't quite get a stick on it. It was defended well. Roche goes down on the boards. Dangerous play there. A nice centering pass by Stoneham Wilmington to a wide open player. Gray made the save.
Stoneham with all the players back.
We have about 2.5 minutes remaining in this opening period. Stoneham Wilmington in white leads Belmont in the maroon 1-0.
At this point, Rob, I think Belmont's done a good job breaking out. They've got a good job in the offensive zone with the puck possession. Stoneham got that one break, and here we are 1-0. So the Belmont's going to have to keep battling to get it back, keep grinding.
Barry tries to shoot it in, but breakaway for Stoneham Wilmington.
Play by Lowell to get back.
Couldn't get on the other end of it. Oh boy. Another wide open player in front. She makes a nice shot into the top right corner from just about 8 feet out. Not much Bridget Gray could do about it over the left shoulder. And Wilmington Stoneham leads 2-0. Offsides for Belmont. We'll have a face-off outside the zone.
Give Stoneham credit, they made a couple nice passes and in the net, but the players are definitely left unattended out in front of the net.
Yeah, thus far, Belmont hasn't been able to get a body on those players in front of the net. The goal from number 20 for Wilmington Stoneham, assist by number 15. Belmont seems a little bit disorganized. Another shot goes wide left. They'd like to get a rush on here at the very end and then have some time to collect their thoughts between periods, but looks like we've got an icing coming back into the Belmont zone. They need to lock down the defense here. They can't afford to go down 3-0.
Got to start with defense for them. They have to get that puck out, get it in that zone, and just keep grinding it out. Shots on net. You're right, Robert. So they got to get defense first here.
Mia Taylor on the draw for Belmont against number 20 for Wilmington. Controlled by Roche. She wheels around, looks for a pass out to the outlet. It's a good pass. Ruby Jones.
Nice try.
Back to Mia Taylor, but they couldn't generate a shot. Well, it was a good centering pass. The Wilmington player couldn't control it and ended up in the net herself, but the puck went wide to the right. With 1:11 left, we'll have another face-off in the Belmont zone. It looked like they had some breakout chances there, but a breakout chance there, but they couldn't sustain it. Face-off outside the zone. Put in by Wilmington Stoneham. Roche controls, passes it down the left. Ellie McLaughlin has it. But Stoneham Wilmington breaks out. And they're offside.
They're coming and making those passes inside the offensive zone. Stoneham is like see Belmont do that, some of that in the second period.
Yep. Jalen Marchetta on the draw here for Belmont with just 54 seconds left in the first period. Stoneham Wilmington in white, Belmont in maroon. Alex Townsend passes it out to Jalen Marchetta. Now up the left, Roxy Kelleher. Back to Marchetta. Pinned against the boards behind the net, 30 seconds remaining. Nice centering pass in front. Alex Townsend has it. She shoots, great shot. Blocked by number 7 for Wilmington Stoneham, or that could have found the back of the net. 19 seconds remaining. Roche collects it and clears the zone. Maybe one more rush for Belmont. Kelleher, Durkop, a nifty little move and a shot. But a save by the Wilmington Stoneham goalie. That was Molly Dacey cutting in there and created a nice opportunity, but just couldn't quite finish it. So at the end of one period here at the Skick Viglarolo rink, the Belmont girls varsity Marauders 0, Wilmington Stoneham 2. The Zambonis coming out. They'll clear the ice. The teams will take a break, and we'll take a break on our broadcast and see you in a few minutes for the second period.
seeing what he has here, the weapons would be good. I would say it corrected. Then I would say it corrected. I'd probably go with the three of them. I think they're all generating. They're generating, offensive chances. I think they got to keep his own with speed. No. Have you seen the Stones in the zone? They have speed, and they come into the net. I've got the guys coming with the slower. Yeah. What's that? Are they not changing ends? That's a good question. Maybe they just haven't figured it out yet. Okay, let me see. Jeremy, should we turn it up?
Welcome back to the Skip Figueroa Arena on the campus of Belmont High School for the face-off between the Belmont Varsity girls Marauders and Wilmington Stoneham. Rob Gray here with Brendan Kelleher bringing you the action. Belmont got themselves into a hole in period one, falling down to 2-0, losing 2-0. They've got some work to do, Brendan.
They do. I mean, I thought Belmont was really breaking the puck out of their own zone very well. Had some nice pressure in the offensive zone. Some puck possession. I think the two things that happened, Rob, you had two mistakes. You didn't get the puck out of the zone, ended up in the back of the net, and then you left that girl out in front of the net all by herself for an open shot on Bridget. So it's just eliminating those two mistakes, and I think they'll be okay. I think they got to come out here, keep the momentum, and get that. It's either going to be a 2-1 or 3-0 game. So Belmont should make sure they get that next goal.
Belmont's got his first line out there. Lily Duffy, Devin Kelleher at center, and Sadie Taylor on the wing. Belmont dominated the beginning of the first period. Wilmington Stoneham the end. Lily Duffy takes it down the right, rushes in, cuts towards the goal. Nice centering pass, and that's a goal finished by Devin Kelleher. That's what Belmont needed to do. They came into the zone with speed, like you said, Brendan. Nice centering pass from Lily Duffy, and Devin Kelleher finishes it off with a one-timer.
It was a great rush by Lily to go wide. Devin stayed in the middle of the zone and went to the net. It was a nice feed by Lily. So that's what they needed, Rob. 26 seconds in the period here, so they needed that. Now it's a 2-1 as opposed to 3-0. So build off that.
Well done. The line change after that goal. They did a lot of good work in 26 seconds. Roxy Kelleher, Durkop, Molly Dacey.
Great save by Bridget there.
And Jalen Marchetta come on for the line. Sorry, still working with the names and numbers here. Just a reminder, we don't have the names and numbers for Wilmington Stoneham. We apologize. They've got a 3-on-1 break here. Nice centering pass, saved by Grave. Another save by Gray. She covers it up. I'm not sure how that wasn't a goal.
threw that leg out there and got it. But a 3-on-1 is not what we need coming back to shift after getting the first goal here.
Unfortunately for Belmont, that's Gray's 10th save of the game. They've given up probably a lot more shots than they would like at this point. Face off in the Belmont ends. Mia Taylor for Belmont on the face off. Breakout by Ellie McLaughlin. Now a breakup by Stoneham Wilmington. Loa Rochi is back though and heads them off. Centering pass, nobody there. Kept in the zone, slap shot in. Grace gets it on the stick and passes it off, but Stoneham Wilmington controls.
Good job
Here
getting
comes
it out.
Ellie McLaughlin out. Brings it into the zone. Shot on net. Stick save by the goalie. Back to McLaughlin. Nice centering pass. Not enough room there for Ruby Jones to get a shot off. Some end-to-end action. Nice poke check there by Alex Townsend to keep it in at the blue line. Let's see if Belmont can run it down against the boards behind the net.
Keep that pressure on.
Shot in by Charlotte Wright, but intercepted by Stoneham Melrose. That's going to go for an icing. Face off in the Wilmington Stoneham zone.
There's no bad shots today, Rob. They're going to keep putting pucks to that net. There's rebounds sitting there for them.
Devin Keller on the face-off for Belmont. She's joined by Gretchen Hanley and Allison Caputo. Carreri and Rochi defending for Belmont. Caputo looks to turn and shoot, but intercepted. Poke check by number 17 for Wilmington Stoneham. They control. Do a good job passing it out, and now into the Belmont zone. But Hamley gets it out. Two to 1 Belmont here in the second period. 11:33 remaining. Belmont in maroon, Wilmington Stoneham in white. Number 17 shoots it in. Gray saves it with the glove. Rebound, save with the pad. Gray would have liked to have gloved that and covered it up, but the rebound didn't go in. Jalen Marchetta breaks in, but outnumbered by Wilmington Stoneham, and a nice save by the goalie, Sonato.
Another good save for the goalie there. Good hustle by Jalen to get that shot off, but they seem to be hitting the logo more times than we'd like.
Dacey's shot is blocked, and that leads to a breakout 2v2. Belmont has plenty of players back. Dacey did a good job getting back there. Controlled by Marchetta. That's the freshman Charlotte Wright. Back on defense with Alex Townsend. Intercepted. It's shot in on goal, and Gray covers it up just to be safe.
Smart play by Bridget to tie that up and get the whistle.
All right. right, Sadie Taylor on the face-off here with Devin Kelleher up on the line. Lily Duffy was hanging out long. Belmont looking to slip one behind the defense. Looked like a set play there that didn't quite work out, Brendan.
She was
But Duffy
definitely wide
intercepts.
open.
She breaks in 1-on-2, backhands it, saved by the goalie and covered up. That one had a chance. It almost got through the legs.
Almost got through, but again, pucks to the net.
So that did seem like a set play on the face-off.
Like they had overload on this side, and the home run pass was there.
Duffy was in the right spot, but Belmont couldn't quite get it to her. She recovered and got a shot off. A lot of bodies in front of the net for Wilmington Stoneham. Belmont can't quite get through. 3-on-2. Outlet pass. Roche will try and track it down against the boards. She does. Number 17. So good work for Wilmington Stoneham. Keeps the puck. Duffy chips it out. It looked like it was out. It was.
Looked like it was out to me, but they got it out.
Sent in. Carreri tries to collect it in the corner. She plays it out. Wilmington Stoneham pinched against the board. Nice centering pass. Roche's there in front. And here comes Ellie McLaughlin down the left. She breaks through. Snapshot. Glove save
Nice
by
save.
the Wilmington Stoneham goalie.
Good hustle by Ellie. Nice save.
Good chance for Belmont from Ellie McLaughlin. Her line's in along with Ruby Jones and Mia Taylor here on the faceoff. Charlotte Wright and Alex Townsend on defense for Belmont. Bridget Gray in goal. Townsend, good work on the boards there. Pokes it out. Can she clear the zone? She's jammed up by two Stoneham Wilmington players. The puck is out. Wilmington Stoneham tags up on the offside play. A little trouble behind the net there. Jones tries to chip it out, but it goes right to a Wilmington Stoneham player. Good chance for them to score, but Belmont defense snuffed it out. Belmont trying to get their forward line change here. Roche makes the play, although falling down, and here comes Dacey, cuts in, backhander, pad save by the Wilmington Stoneham goalie. Dacey still controls behind the net, looking for somebody, centering pass into the stick of a Wilmington Stoneham defender. Kept in the zone by Carreri. She shoots it in, but it's off a Wilmington Stoneham player and out of the zone. They dump it in. They'll try and get a line change. Here comes Roche with some speed. Pass to Dacey. She tries to stick handle in, but three defenders there to face her. Belmont seems to be having some trouble holding the puck, Brendan.
Yes.
They're not connecting a lot of passes.
No. Seen some nice individual chances here. We need those
Roxy
passes.
Kelleher centers to Molly Dacey. She's going to wheel and shoot, it looks like. Cuts in. Snuffed out by some good defense, and the goalie was right there.
Stoneham is doing a good job getting bodies in front of their goalie.
We've got 6:54 remaining in the second period here from Belmont High School. Belmont Marauders against Stoneham Wilmington Co-op. Belmont trails 2-1. Shot in and covered up by the goalie for safety's sake. Devin Kelleher will take this face off. She and line mates Lily Duffy and Sadie Taylor look to even this for Belmont here, but it's controlled by Wilmington Stoneham. Kelleher's got it. Nice centering pass in, but two defenders there. Nice move by number 15. She shoots, saved by Gray.
No goal.
It looks like there's going to be no goal for goalie interference.
He waved it off right away.
It looks like Gray did make the initial save. And then she was skated into by one of the Wilmington Stoneham players and knocked into the net. Didn't have the ability to make the next save.
Wasn't able to play her position, but I don't think there was any penalty for goalie interference on the play. I think we've got a couple matching roughing minors, extracurricular activities, but it was definitely he waved it off right away.
So it remains 2-1. Stoneham Wilmington leading. We're going to have one player from each team, it looks like, in the box for the aftermath of that play. It looks like Lily Duffy stepped in to protect her goalie who got knocked into the net. And there was a little bit of back and forth. The referees are sorting this out.
We'll stay 5-on-5.
Exactly, we'll stay 5-on-5 despite the penalties. Tia Taylor on the faceoff for Belmont. Gretchen Hanley. Good play. Allison Caputo tries to send Hanley in, but well defensed. Gretchen Hanley on the left, sends it to the middle, intercepted. Nifty move, saved by Gray.
Nice save by Bridget.
Another shot in. It went off Gray's stick and over the pad. And there was a Wilmington Stoneham player there to knock it in. She made the hard save, but the next one in just took a funny bounce, and Wilmington Stoneham has been crashing the net, Brendan.
Yeah, another missed opportunity to get that puck out where it was up by the blue, and Wilmington Stoneham defender just sent it back into the net, and you put pucks toward the net, and funny things happen.
So with 5:53 remaining in the second period, Wilmington Stoneham takes a 3-1 lead against Belmont. They had a good chance again. That goal was scored by number 17 for Wilmington Stoneham, assist by number 4. We've got a whistle from the referee. It looks like a penalty on Belmont.
Yeah, I think they've
up.
got Jalen for interference. Yeah.
Interference penalty on number 13.
This is Jalen.
Senior forward, Jalen Marchetta.
They recently changed the Rob. Even with the 15-minute periods, they now up the minor penalties to 2 minutes. So that's they added that 30 seconds on. It's big in these 15-minute periods with the 2-minute power play.
So that is a change, and Belmont's got 2 players off for a couple minutes, and Wilmington 1. Belmont clears it out. There'll be a player down here for 2 minutes. The other 2 penalties offsetting. Belmont clears it again, but intercepted. They can't get that long clearance and burn those seconds. Five minutes remaining in the period. 1:30 remaining in the Wilmington Stoneham power play. Belmont trailing 3-1. They could use a goal here to get back in the game. Shorthanded opportunity, shot.
Nice shot, nice save.
By Sadie Taylor, left pad save, well done by the Wilmington Stoneham goalie. One minute left in this power play. Belmont's down a skater. Shot in. Gray saves it with a blocker. Wilmington Stoneham trying to get something set up, and seems like they do have something set up here. Gray ties it up.
Nice save by Bridget there. They put some more pressure on them.
So we've got 34 seconds remaining in this Wilmington Stoneham power play. They're in the white uniforms. Belmont is in the maroon uniforms. Lily Duffy's back on the ice after her 2-minute penalty. Shot in, deflected, and I think ultimately blocked by a Belmont defender. Ruby Jones working down the right. Alex Townsend out to Jones. She'll dump it just to try and burn some seconds, though it's on net. About 10 seconds remain in this power play. Duffy jumps in. She gets tripped, and we're going to have a penalty against Wilmington Stoneham. And for 2 seconds, they'll be at even strength, and then Belmont will be on a 1:58 long power play.
Smart play by Lily to take that puck with momentum, knowing that our penalty was ending, was to go head up ice, and we get a power play out of it.
And she looked like she was headed to the net with some speed if that trip hadn't happened, so she definitely forced the penalty there. 4-on-4 for 2 seconds. Another Belmont skater takes the ice. Marchettis back in. Belmont with a 5-4 advantage. They try and set up the power play. They do. Wrist shot in. That was Charlotte Wright. Lola Roshi controls up to the blue line. Chipped in. Marchetta has it. Dacey behind her. Couldn't quite get anything on the shot. Got a 2v2 coming back out. Belmont's got a 1:10 remaining on this man advantage. Doesn't look like it right this second. They need to get control of the puck. Skater wide open. Belmont trying to control this and get something set up. Nice play by Dacey. She gets taken down, but it looks like no call.
No call on that one.
Cleared all the way down the ice by Wilmington Stoneham. 35 seconds remaining in the power play. Devin Kelleher has it. Finds Lily Duffy on the right at the blue line into the center. Not a chance for a shot. Alex Townsend takes the wrister, gloved by the goalie.
Offensive zone faceoff. 15 seconds left on this power play here.
With only a 1:43 in the period, Belmont could really use a goal in this power play, trailing by 2 goals in the game here at the end of the second. But it's controlled by Wilmington Stoneham. Kelleher couldn't quite keep it in the zone. Back to even strength, pass up to Rochi. She's going to skate it in. Looking for somebody in front of the net. Good centering pass. Nobody was there. It was maybe a little bit too hard. But a nice play by Rochi to try and set something up. Sadie Taylor carries it in on the left. She's looking for somebody. Nice pass back. The shot didn't quite find the net. 1 minute to play in the period as Stoneham Wilmington breaks out. Centering pass long.
But they're at the end of the shift to go track that one down.
They're going to change. Sadie Taylor thought about running that down, but Belmont changes instead. The puck squirts through on the clearance out of the zone. Charlotte Wright tries to clear it, but it stays in the zone with 25 seconds left. Belmont needs to shut this down. They can't allow any more shots here. Trailing 3-1. Good play by Mia Taylor. She sends it out to Ellie McLaughlin back to the center. Ruby Jones couldn't quite get on the end of it. Taylor calling for it. Centering pass blocked, and time expires in the second period with the Belmont Marauders trailing Wilmington Stoneham 3-1. We have one period of hockey left here at the Skip Vigliarolo rink. The Zamboni will take the ice, and we'll probably see you in about 5 to 6 minutes for the third period action. Welcome back to Belmont Marauders girls hockey. At the start of the third period, Belmont trails Stoneham 3-1. Belmont has a lot of work to do to get back in this game, Brendan.
They do. I mean, like we saw last period, the first shift was crucial. They got on the scoreboard there. Just have to eliminate those little mistakes that unfortunately have led to the 3 Stoneham Wilmington goals. I like the speed coming into the zone last period. That was different from the first, and they a couple times were caught standing around in their defensive zone, but I think they keep getting pucks to the net.
Stoneham Wilmington took a 3-1 lead at the end of the second period. Belmont had a power play chance to get it back to a 1-goal deficit, but was unable to connect. They trailed 2-0 coming into the second period and were able to get it to 2-1 on a goal from Devin Kelleher. They'd like to score early in this period as well. That goal was just, I think, 26 seconds in. Rush down the right by Belmont, centering pass. Number 4 for Stoneham was there. Wilmington to get rid of it. Wrist shot in, screens, and a rebound goal for Belmont by number 24, Sadie Taylor.
It's her first varsity goal.
Good job crashing the net there. It was wristed in by, I believe, Charlotte Wright. Goalie screen, puck settled in front. And Taylor was there just to jam it right in the net, Brennan.
Pucks to the net again. They come through with the goal in the first minute of the period here to make it back, get it back down to a 1-goal game.
So Belmont in maroon now trails 3-2 against Stoneham in white. Joe Marchetta trying to track it down. Molly Dacey, but chipped out of the zone. So the rink announcement confirms that the goal was from freshman Sadie Taylor. Less than 1 minute into the period, assisted by freshman Charlotte Wright. So Belmont's 2 freshmen helped to get them back in the game. That's a good lift. If the defense can shut them down, Belmont would gain a lot of momentum if they tied this up. Shot in on Gray. She saved it, maybe with the helmet. It was tough to tell. Belmont can't let up. Rejoicing in that goal. They need to clear the zone here and just play some fundamental hockey and not let those players loose in front of the net on defense. Chance for Belmont. It's Taylor again. Skater goes down, but not a penalty, just a slip. Lily Duffy breaks out, tries to find Devin Kelleher, but pass was a little too far ahead. Lola Rochi sends it into the zone, no icing, it was tipped. Marchetta tries to track it down and tie it up behind the goal. She does.
Charlotte again with a good shot on that. Pucks to the net.
Excuse me, Charlotte Wright. I might have said Charlotte Jones, mixing her up with Ruby Jones. But the assist on the goal was to Charlotte Wright, and that shot was by Charlotte Wright. Same by the Stoneham Wilmington goalie, Sonato. She's done a good job today. She's had a lot of shots. All right, both teams trying to get organized here. A little bit of back and forth.
We get that puck out of the zone here. Nice play by Charlotte right in front.
McLaughlin chips it out. Finally, Belmont probably wants a line change. The puck goes out of play, so they'll get it. Back and forth play thus far in the just 4 minutes into the third period here. Stoneham Wilmington 3, Belmont 2. The home team trying to tie up this game. Their opening game of the season. Backhanded in by Kelleher. Duffy looked to be there, but it was covered up by the goalie.
Nice little deflection there. Puck to the net. Nice face-off.
Kelleher wins the face-off. Taylor into Duffy.
Nice try by
She
Sadie.
tries for the tip. It was just wide left. This will be icing, and we'll have another face-off back in the Wilmington Stoneham zone. Good chance there for Belmont.
Good chance right after face-off. Get that puck to the net. There's a lot of bodies in front, a lot of confusion.
Belmont sticks with the same line. Kelleher on the face-off. She wins it out to Duffy, who's got it on the boards. Battles for it. Kelleher and Duffy sandwich the player behind the net, but it pops out to Wilmington Stoneham. They break out. Plenty of Belmont skaters back. Lola Rochi skates it out. She's going to carry it. Out by Carreri. Line change for Belmont. They'll try and collect the puck again. Alex Townsend wins the one-on-one battle, skates it into the zone. She's looking for a shot. Good shot off the glove of the goalie. Belmont fighting for it in the corner. Marchetta skates in. We'll see if she can keep it in.
Good pressure on the
Clears the zone. Out to Marchetta. Roxy Kelleher shoots. It's wide right. Charlotte Wright tried to keep it in, but that's a tough spot on the ice next to the Zamboni door, and it popped over her stick.
Nice save by Bridget.
Shot in from a steep angle. Bridget Gray tucked up against the post, has no problem making the save.
Look for a nice breakout. Just chip it out of the zone. We don't need to be fancy. Just get it out of the zone and down and get that offensive pressure.
Mia Taylor on the face-off for Belmont. She wins it, but Stoneham Wilmington puts on good pressure. They control the puck. Belmont breaks out. It's up to Ellie McLaughlin. She's got a one-on-one with the goalie. She comes in. Snapshot just over the crossbar. A good second effort, and Belmont scores.
Give Ellie McLaughlin a lot of credit. She didn't quit on the play. She missed the net. She went and got the puck behind the net, fed it out front, and it hit something there.
Great second effort there on the rebound off the backboard.
I think the
Nifty pass out to Ellie McLaughlin, who skated in and made a nice shot. It was just a few inches too high, and then tucks it in. Belmont has tied up the game here, 3-3. They were trailing by 2 coming into the third period. We're just 6.5 minutes in, and Belmont has tied the game.
got to get bodies back checking there. We don't want to give up a goal right now in this shift.
So the goal goes to Ruby Jones, assisted by Ellie McLaughlin, who had that breakaway, and Lola Rochi, who had the nice outlet pass up to McLaughlin to spring her free beyond the Stoneham Wilmington defense. Tied 3-3 with 8 minutes remaining in the third. Along the boards up to Duffy. She looks to skate it out. She's got some numbers. It's kicked into the zone by Marchetta, who now controls it in the corner. Looking to pass it back, snuffed out by Wilmington. But Belmont still has the puck. Dacey tries to shoot it in, then backhanded off the goalie pad. The goalie covers it up. We've got another skirmish in front of the net as the referees skate in. Some folks are going to be going to the box, probably an equal number
I'd
on
say a matching 5-on-5.
each team. It's Marchetta for Belmont into the box for roughing,
It's
right?
like roughing
Brendan?
there, yep. Roughing there, but we'll stay 5-on-5. But again, Molly Dacey did a good job just getting the puck to the net.
So we're exactly halfway through the third period here. 2 players in the box, but 5-on-5. It's 3-3. Belmont in maroon. Stoneham, Wilmington in white. Wrist shot in. Took a dangerous bounce, but saved by the goalie. Belmont keeps it in the zone. Townsend shoots it against the boards. Belmont sort of caught on whether to change their line or pursue, and Stoneham Wilmington breaks out. Alex Townsend looks to clear the zone. It's chipped out by Taylor to Dacey. She's got it along the boards. She needs some help. Lola Roche sends it in, but blocked.
The body's back there to help out.
3-on-2 for Wilmington Stoneham. Player wheels and deals. There was a shot, but it looks like it missed the net.
Able to get it out.
Dacey, good forecheck there. Well done again by Molly Dacey there. Puck goes all the way down the ice, but no icing. Alex Townsend's got it. Passes it along the boards, but it looks like it's going to go for icing the other way.
Icing and coming back. Again, we're going to make a good defensive face-off here to get it out and get it in.
Face-off in the Belmont zone. For the Duffy, Kelleher, Taylor line. Duffy working on the boards, but won by Stoneham.
Nice save by Bridget.
One-on-one in on Gray. She sticked it aside. Belmont breaks out. Good pass ahead to Duffy. She's got some speed. Snapshot. And a goal. Nice shot by Lily Duffy. Belmont comes back after the save from Bridget Gray. They really broke out with speed and took care of business, Brendan.
They did. It gets back to that defensive zone face-off. Bridget made a nice stop. They were able to get it out. Neutral zone pass. And Lily had speed on the right-hand side with a great shot.
Lily Duffy on the finish. Not sure who had the assist. We'll wait for the rink announcement, but a nice team effort by Belmont, defense and offense. Shot in, saved by Gray. Another shot in, saved by Gray. Puck still alive. Gray tried to cover it up, but couldn't. Belmont clears the zone, which is exactly what they needed to do. Collected by Ellie McLaughlin. She tries to get a shot off, but just had her stick lifted at the end. Looks like the assist on that Lily Duffy goal goes to Lola Roche, the sophomore defender, number 4. Dacey collects the puck behind the net. Tries to chip it out, and she does, and it's back to her. She's got a one-on-one. Breaks in. Stick lifted at the last minute. She couldn't get the shot off. Belmont now leading 4-3 here in the third period. They've mounted a big comeback. They trailed 3-1 entering this period. At an earlier point in the game, they trailed 2-0, but it's not over yet with over 4 minutes to go. Stoneham Wilmington has shown the ability to score tonight. And they break in on Gray. She's at the post and snuffs it out.
Good job by Bridget to hold that post.
What's Belmont need to do here to ride this out, Brendan?
First, each defensive zone faceoff is going to be important as we move down the stretcher. So again, just defense first, get it out, and get that pressure on. But they're coming across that blue line with speed, which is good.
Good passing there by Stoneham Wilmington. They still have the puck in the zone. Lily Duffy, puck pops out to her. She'll make the most of it. We know she has speed from that last breakout. Great pass from Duffy.
Great try.
Taylor was there to jam it in the side of the goal. She got a stick on it, but it was just wide. Nice play by the
Great play by
Stoneham goalie.
Lily in a great
She's
stop
a little
on D.
shaken up, but she looks to be okay. She had to go flat out with a belly flop to try and save that, and she did. And she did.
She's played very well, and then both goalies have played very well. That was a nice setup by Lily, coming down the right wing again with speed.
So the goalie's okay, thankfully, and with 3:41 left, Belmont leads 4-3 against Stoneham Wilmington. Belmont controls in the zone. Here comes Alex Townsend. She shoots it in. Tip from Taylor, Mia Taylor, but couldn't get it on net. Breakout for Stoneham Wilmington. Belmont's got 3 back though. Lola Roche goes out to meet the challenge. Both players go down in the boards. Looks like we're going to get a whistle here because the
player still remains
Stoneham
down,
Wilmington player is still down. So we'll pause for a minute here. Both players were going for the puck. It was just kind of an unlucky crash into the
awkward
boards.
or what. They both went into the boards.
Trainer's out, and hopefully she'll be okay. She is getting up. Hopefully just shaken up and nothing more than that. And the Stoneham Wilmington player is up. She's okay. Gets a nice round of applause. Pleased to see that. We don't need any injuries. The clock stopped with 3:06 remaining in the third period. Belmont leading Stoneham Wilmington 4-3. Again, Belmont's in maroon, Stoneham Wilmington in white. Both teams have played hard and played well.
Nice play in front from Alex to lift that Stoneham player's stick.
Belmont pass out from Kelleher, but the zone's cleared. Roche's got to be careful here. 3-on-2 for Stoneham Wilmington, but it's offside.
I'd like to see a few more maroon jerseys in that defensive zone when Stoneham's breaking into our zone.
So we'll have a face-off outside the zone with 2:45 remaining here in the third period from the Skip Biglarolo rink. Devin Keller on the face-off. Little mix in the lines here. She's with Ellie McLaughlin and Sadie Taylor, I believe. Belmont's got it in the zone. Good chance, centering pass in is blocked. I see Lily Duffy's back on defense. It looks like
Get that puck in deep there.
coaches made the move to try and not let a new goal in. Dangerous shot there by Belmont off speed, but it's wide. Charlotte Wright and Lily Duffy back for Belmont. Poke check from Duffy. That's going to go for icing. 1:51 left. It looks like, Coach Ken Murphy's put Lily Duffy back on defense to try and ride out this 4-3 win.
Yep. Keeping her on the ice when he can on the back end with her experience and speed back there.
Jalen Marchetta on the faceoff up, but we're going to have a timeout. I think Stoneham Wilmington probably, as they look to score here with trailing by 1 goal with 1:51 remaining.
I don't know if they'll start this faceoff with their goaltender pulled, but I'm sure that she'll be coming soon thereafter. But with their offensive zone faceoff, they probably would start with the goalie on the bench.
So we'll see if that happens. Belmont trailed this entire game, really just until 5 minutes ago, Brendan.
It's hold your breath right now. I think for the 1:51, they definitely had the momentum there, but Stoneham is controlling that puck. They're getting it deep and making it tough for us to break out of our defensive zone.
Belmont's made some changes here in the third period, which, if you just look at the score by period, Belmont's winning this period 3-0, and I think that's testament to the fact that they're getting bodies on the Stoneham Wilmington players in front of the goal, whereas in the first 2 periods they had a lot of open shots in front of the goal.
Yeah, I would agree. You did touch upon that as well with the body, so definitely a little bit more of that coming in, a little bit more aggressive play. Right now you look to just make sure you get over that red line before you send it down.
So the buzzer sounds to end the timeout, and the teams will take the ice. We'll see if Stoneham Wilmington has the goalie pulled for that 6-on-5 advantage. They do. The goalie moves to the bench. They'll put 6 skaters on the ice.
This will be a big face-off, Rob. They have to get this up and out.
For sure. It is Marchetta, I believe, on the face-off for Belmont. Controlled by Stoneham Wilmington behind the net. They're looking to set up what is in essence a power play with the goalie pulled, shot in, sticked away by Gray, but it's still in the zone. Belmont can't clear the zone. Chipped in. Bit of a dangerous one there, but it was wide.
Keep the puck on the outside and get it out here.
A lot of possession for Stoneham Wilmington. They lift the shot high. Greg loves it. That had a chance to go over the shoulder, certainly. Yep. Luckily, she could see it and wasn't screened.
That's a big save. They're all big at this point, but none bigger than that. It gives them a whistle, get some fresh legs out in the ice, and a new group to get a puck up and out.
So that was a nervous 30 seconds for Belmont. They didn't look their best there. They really just need to chip one out long and burn some time here with just over a minute remaining. Goalie still pulled. Duffy collects it. Can they chip it out? They do. It's back into the zone. Out to Belmont. Chance for an open net goal here. Shot blocked.
Gonna make sure we got girls coming back now.
Belmont's got to be careful not to spend too much time trying to score here, being a man down. Duffy's back on D, skated in. She poke checks it out. We've got about 40 seconds remaining in this one. Stoneham Wilmington trying to set up again behind the net with their goalie pulled in a man advantage. Woman advantage, excuse me. Shot in.
Great save.
Great save by Gray. It was a shot into an open player. Another save by Gray on the looper. A lot of action here. Too much action for Belmont. It's like they got a chance to clear the zone here. They do, and it won't be icing because it's off the stick. 10 seconds remaining. Belmont tries to shut it down. 5 seconds remaining. They clear it long, and it looks like Belmont will win 4-3 on a great comeback. They trailed this entire game. 2 key saves from Bridget Gray in the last minute there. open
crucial
shot
saves.
that she had stuffed by an open player on the left post, but really a great Belmont team effort in the third period,
It was
Brendan.
a team effort, absolutely. I think the last minute 20 there, we had to hold our breath as they were putting everything they could at Bridges. Belmont did a good job keeping them on the outside. It was just that one that the last one there that was tipped that we thought would have gone there. But it was a great team win. They definitely improved as the game went on, which is what at this part of the season is what you like to see, and then they'll build off this momentum.
So the Belmont girls varsity Marauders have to feel good about this comeback win. The defense a little bit shaky at the beginning, but comes through in the third period, a third period shutout of Wilmington Stoneham. They come back from 2-0 and 3-1 deficits to win this game 4-3. This is a Belmont Media Center broadcast of Belmont Marauders girls hockey. We thank you for joining us. We'll be back periodically through the season, try to bring you as many games as possible. Belmont Lady Marauders 4, Stoneham Wilmington 3. Belmont opens the season at 1-0. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob Gray with Brendan Kelleher. We'll see you for the next game.
Thank you.
turn it? We can start before, so you can catch the national anthem. Okay. You'll do it. Okay. Okay. He said 1 minute. You hear him? He said at 1 minute he'll turn it on, and we'll do a quick intro, and then he'll catch the national anthem. So I have a question for you. Kelly and I are going to be talking tomorrow about the January 5th stuff, you know?
Yep.
And I'm trying to get the band here for it. That band, which would be nice. But I was curious, like, is that both guy around still singing this stuff? Or should I get the pep band to do the national anthem, play the national anthem?
Al does it.
He's around.
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason I was thinking that he retired or something.
Nope. I just saw him.
Okay. So then they're just going to play, I guess, the thing goes up. I don't even know how it works. And so they're going to think of a song to play while it's going up or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
Where's the song? I don't even know.
I have no idea. And I'm just hoping they don't put it up in the thing fall down. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Unfortunately, it's not. You're not just kidding. The sad
One
part is,
more little break, you
Yeah.
know?
like that was the straw. Literally the straw that broke the straw.
So I did talk to Fred. You know, Tim was the one who said, Fred will do it. Fred wants to do it with you. And then I talked to Fred, and then Fred backed out. He said, I think I want to. Okay. Okay, good evening. Welcome to Belmont Media Center's coverage of Belmont High School boys hockey. Tonight, I'm not hearing anything either. Jeremy, are you hearing us? Oh, because we're not hearing each other. We're not hearing each other. We have a little technical glitch here. Give us 1 second.
Oh, maybe I got you. Maybe I got it now.
I didn't hear you. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Go. Maybe I got.
Okay, so we're back. We're going to try this again. I'm Cheryl Grace here with Matt Rowan to bring you the Belmont boys home opener. Not their first game of the season, but their first home game. We got Jeremy Reserve on the camera on the nice new podium.
Brand new podium.
Will be really nice view hopefully this year for the people watching online. We'll be quiet during this.
I don't know how well those announcements make it over the mics here. So as Cheryl said, tonight is first game, home game for the Belmont Marauders. They're coming off a big win over BC High, 2-0.
Way to go.
At UMass on Monday. I believe, based on what I could find, tonight is Stoneham's opener.
Yes.
So they have no games yet.
They're going to do our starting lineups, I guess. They might not have the starting lineups to do. Looks like there's some paperwork glitch.
I certainly couldn't find the lineup.
Yeah, we were trying.
Hopefully
online.
Al's been able to find a lineup.
We were trying. Looks like Coach Shea's running to get it.
The starting lineups.
Okay.
For Stoneham, at center, number 10, Pam Kinnett.
Pam Kinnett, number 10.
Pam Kinnett, number 10, yeah.
Cabela.
Tough to make out the names.
Belmont, under head coach Ted
Tim Foley.
Yep.
At center, number 4, Cam Beachy.
Got Cam Beachy, center. Matt Rowan
Matty
coming
Rowan.
out. Shea Donahue. Gurung. Adrian Gurung's going to start tonight. That's nice. And Peter Grace. And Ryan Griffin.
And Michael Norton.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please rise to honor America?
Hopefully people will be able to hear this. I don't know how our mics will pick this up. The national anthem.
Yeah. You're gonna stay right there? Oh, fine.
Always a nice job.
They always say you don't get the national anthem live in a lot of high school hockey games.
That's right. And well done even, right? If you get it live. All right, so since you and I were not able to find much information about Stoneham, and I understand that the players were trying to look and doing some scouting and look for some old videos, there were nothing.
There was not
Kind of
a
an
lot.
unknown.
I'm going to send a few of my holiday elves to see if I can find the Stoneham
Got it.
roster.
I know that some of the kids played in the midgets in the fall, which is the off-season, town team, and they played Stoneham. So I'm sure that some of the kids have seen each other, but certainly not the full teams. And it'll be interesting to see how this one goes tonight. Nice. We have some ice, Matt. I was a little concerned it was going to be warm this week.
No, so far so good.
So far.
So we have Matty Rowan playing center, Fiti, Donahue on the wings.
Yeah, they were real nice line the other night against BC High. Of course, the scoring came off that line.
The two shorthanded goals by Cam Fiti.
Yeah, it was definitely a game where, we were hoping to get a penalty so that we could get the other team on the power play because it was a good move for us.
Certainly was. Stoneham overplays the puck coming out of their own end. It's exactly where Belmont wants to be on their forecheck. With Donahue coming down, ripping a shot in front.
Oh, he had some nice patience on that too. He
He's
just
not
didn't
able to
pick it up
connect.
in front. Yeah.
Big hit right in front from Matty Rowan. Does a nice job separating the puck.
Adrian getting in there early.
They'll look to dump as Belmont will bring their second line on with the puck down low.
So here we have.
Michaud, Palmer, and Packard.
Thank you.
Peter Gray still out on the ice with Joe
Looks like he was
Gaziano.
joined by Joe. Stoneham trying to work it around a little bit back there. Looks like Belmont's getting it out again.
Nice move by Palmer coming out of his own end. Stoneham coming in, rips a shot on Ryan Griffin's able to swallow that up.
All right, now we see Theo Martin coming in the back.
Yeah, we'll see a little of Theo Martin.
Looks like Sean Noon jumped out there.
So this looks to be
With
Belmont's
Michael
third
Palmer.
line.
Yep.
Palmer, Sean Noon, and Kafayan. Joey Gaziano battling on the wall.
He's going to break that out.
not able to connect with Sean Noon, but Kafayan's able to chase that puck down.
Showing
Get the
some
puck
good
behind
speed
Stoneham.
there.
It's already been a physical game. Gaziano's able to push one down, puts it over the head of the Stoneham goalie.
Matthew, it's so strange to be here like this year. It was always so quiet around us last year. I love having all the people back. I'm sure the players feel the difference in the level of excitement.
Big difference in energy. Instead of just us yelling and the coaches yelling.
Crazy, yeah.
Now they have the fans. Stonham's able to break it out.
Back to real hockey.
Stoneham number 9's able to drive that puck down to the net.
Griff really laying it out there to save that. Lordy, that was a good chance for Stoneham on that one.
Griffin was on his seat. He was able to, it looked like, kind of corral that puck inside. Belmont,
nice to have him back this year, you know.
It's great to have him back. Belmont brings their first line back out. Belmont has not controlled the pace of play today as they did against BC High. It's a nice hit down low by Matty Rowan again. And they finally popped the puck in the air. Cam Fici does a nice job. Takes a little trip there.
I know they didn't call that, but here we go.
Rowan wraps it around. Donahue's able to take that. This is what you're going to see from Belmont. You're going to see a real heavy forecheck, some real strong play.
Oh, just
Matty Rowan
there we go.
He's able to tip that puck away. Standing right in front. Stoneham looks to ice that puck. They're going to push that puck down all the way behind Griffin. Belmont's going to have an offensive zone face-off.
Yeah.
That's what we expect out of Belmont. Real heavy pressure in the offensive end. A lot of turnovers. BC High coughed up a lot of pucks on Monday night.
They did, and I'll tell you, to me it almost seemed like they were trying to be a little too fancy, honestly, and it backfired here. Stoneham's just sticking right to the game. Nothing fancy, just, hard work. Sometimes that's what it takes.
Sometimes that's just the first game, getting used to it. There's not a lot of practice time, especially this year. Belmont really suffered with Coach Foley being out a little bit to start.
Yeah, I was actually happy that they were able to play so much like a team the other night, knowing that it's been a kind of rocky, weird beginning. There's Joe racing that puck down, chasing that puck down.
Yeah, Joey Gaziano's able to fight on the wall for that. Belmont's able to pop that back out.
We got Joe Michaud out there now. I'm not sure I saw him before.
Yeah, you got Michaud and Packard.
Kind of mixing that lineup a little bit. That's nice. Palmer's really made a difference the other night, too, if you ask me.
A lot of contact by Palmer there.
Not, afraid to get in there and try and really grab that puck away.
No, I think both the Palmer brothers bring a level of physicality. Oh, big save by Griffin.
Again, he's holding him in there.
It was a nice little move in front. Belmont's looking to change. Stoneham's driving back down on Griffin.
Got some speed.
Griffin comes right outside, eats that up. He's able to corral that puck in front. Belmont just has not been able to control the blue line. There's a lot of speed coming through the neutral zone.
I was just going to say, it's the pace, isn't it?
They've been physical, but they've been porous on the blue line so far today. So I'm trying to push that puck up to the D.
Well, that was a nice way to keep that in for Stoneham. That could have easily just scooted right out. Good effort there.
Stoneham's got that puck on the wall. They're going to throw it back down low, or try to throw it back down low. Nice play by Peter Grace. Control that puck.
Just missed
Adam Bauer.
Our freshman out there, which is fun to see him playing.
Adam had a great game Monday night. Played very physical.
He stayed right in there with them. Nice job on Adrian's
Another icing. Again, it's going to give Belmont a chance to have an offensive zone face-off, bring their first line out.
See if they can pass it around a bit in front, makes a little confusion. Open up. Now, I don't know anything about the Stoneham goalie, actually, like any of their players.
No.
Don't know if he's a tough one to get around.
It's always nice to have a roster, but we don't have one. So Matty Rowan's on the face-off. Hit a great night on the dot on Monday. That puck was drawn about even. Now watch, you see this pressure that Belmont puts on you in your own end.
Yeah.
They do not make it easy to get out of the zone.
Oh, way to keep it in there, Adrian. That
You're
was
never
nice.
really out. And then they just come with layers and layers and layers.
Oh, there's a little foot race on. See who's going to win that.
Stoneham
Nice.
pops that puck back up to Fici. Takes her on the wall, takes a little hook.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a little bit
Still
of...
battling down low, but again, that pressure by Belmont. Shot
Oh.
goes on net, and it pops in.
It was another Donahue to Fici. Did you see that? That's what happened.
I don't know, did
Donahue?
Fici get that puck? I couldn't see it. I know
Do you think
Donahue
it
put
went
it in the
off
net.
to someone else on the other team,
Yeah,
maybe?
I couldn't tell. Great job pushing that puck.
I'm sure they're going to credit it to Fici because he was walking around in that area, and they're definitely going to credit Shea with the
Now,
assist.
that's a great start with 9:32 left. Get your first goal
Yeah.
at home. It's going to be the
Make him
Fici or
feel a little
Donahue.
better about that, right?
Absolutely.
Give him some confidence here to keep it going.
And that's going to get the legs going for Belmont. They push the puck back down below the Stoneham goalie. A big hit down low, but it leaves a lot of open space down there when that happens. Oh, another shot off the post.
It was in.
Palmer drove one off the
Oh.
post. It was a great feed out.
Yeah, Palmer wants that half-inch back, doesn't he?
I think Michaud fed a puck along to Palmer, who one-timed it right off the post. Stoneham ends up icing the puck. Belmont will have another offensive zone face-off. That's the third or fourth icing.
It's so nice to see that offensive push here by this line, you know? It's really good.
The more points you can get out of this second unit, the better this team's going to be.
Right.
You know what you're going to get from the first line.
Oh, nice
Real nice
control
play by
on
Joey
that,
Guz.
Joe, right? Kind of scooted away, and then he got it right back.
And then Michaud with that long reach was able to push that puck up. His stick looked like it was coming at us.
I know. And I love once he gets going on that open ice, you see the little sprinter in him from all his ultimate, you know? He's got that speed.
Nice little play by Michaud.
Whoa,
Palmer
that's
goes to
not
one hand the puck, takes himself way off balance doing it. Takes a big hit in the neutral zone. Sean Noon in pursuit now, coming down the wall. Oh, another big hit down low. Theo Martin with a big separation in front.
Joe looking like a goalie on that one. He just, you know,
Palmer
put
takes
that
it out.
body right in there.
He sees a clear line, takes it through. Gafayan pushes the puck down low.
Now
Sean Noon pushing down. Again, a nice little contact down low. They keep the
There we
puck
go.
in the Stoneham end.
Palmer on it. We might be confusing people. There are two Palmers out
There's
here.
two Palmers.
We've
I'm
got
only saying
15
Palmer.
out there
Shot on
now.
net. Oh! Pops up and over the
Michael's
goalie.
out there right now. Oh,
Yeah,
Nathan
Michael's
going
15,
after that.
Matthew is 20.
20.
Peter Grace real calm back there.
And Adrian showing his strength. So Adrian's just a sophomore. Played
play
as
by
a
Peter to
freshman
separate-
last year. Really
Separate
putting in
that
some
puck.
time.
He flips it down low. Look, oh no, they're going to take a tip.
Call
So
it
Belmont's
off.
going to come in with their first line again on a big forecheck.
Oh, nice for
And again, what do we see?
Matty
That pressure
pulling that
just
down.
causing problems. Oh, shot on net by Matty
Really
Rowan.
got that off.
Nice
Oh,
save.
he got that off so nicely.
Another shot doesn't get through.
So now he's going to race it down.
Peter's right there, real steady. You know,
Another long stick that helps, right?
Yeah, Peter Grace did a nice job there. He didn't overcommit, so he was able to stay on stride and make that play. If he tries to make that play just a step earlier, that's a hooking call, a tripping call.
Oh,
He did a really nice
interesting.
job staying through that. Puck moves up to Fici. Again, makes a nice little move on the front end. Oh, nice shot. Defenseman got a stick on that. The
Yeah.
goalie was able to stay with it and take that puck centered off.
Well, the Stoneham goalie's been a little active here.
Well, Belmont's picking up the pace of play now.
I think so. I think they heard you saying, I don't quite understand this control of the puck. I think the coaches had a little chat with them. Mr. Rowan's over there talking about your pace, guys, here, control of the puck.
I tell you, I think Ben Fici's over there telling him the same thing.
Yeah. Actually, why don't we go ahead and say something? They didn't probably hear at the beginning our coaching lineup this year. We do have a new coach this year.
So Tim
Tim
Foley,
Foley.
last year's defensive coach,
Yeah,
takes over for Fred Allen.
He's not new to the program in that sense.
No, he was the defensive coach the last, I think he's been here the whole time Coach Allen was here, so
Is
6
that
years.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know when he came
Yeah,
in.
yeah, I know. I mean,
Yeah.
I know Maddie's had him since. No, Tommy had him
Thomas had him the whole time, yeah. So
Yep.
he knows the system, and of course, he had a few things he wanted to work on. That may have been slightly different than Fred, but he's loving the same system.
No, it's great. It's the same system. Tight defense, hard forecheck.
And skate the kids hard in practice.
Okay, yeah, they definitely need that.
He's helped this year.
A little elbow right in front of us. I'll tell you, I was standing right here. Joe Michaud took an elbow right to the head.
It was. I know the other night they were not calling that either. I have to say I was a little upset.
Yeah, he got.
But over there on the bench with him, you mentioned they called back a past player there who's helping out, Ben Fici.
Ben
So
Fici.
you hear us say Fici, who's one of the players now. His older brother played last year. He played on that national championship team with your son, and he's
right.
back to help for this season. And then he fully called up Bob Shea as well, who has been always helping. But he was focused a lot on the JV before. Well, he said, I need you 100% varsity.
Yeah, Coach Shea's been in this program longer than any other coach on the
anybody, right?
roster. He's been here for a long, long time. Been a big part of this program. Nice shot, scores!
Oh, there
Peter
we go.
Grace from the point. He ripped that shot through traffic. I'll tell you, honestly, I lost sight of it. I don't know how the goalie would have seen it.
Yeah. I heard him telling his players, screen for me, screen for me.
It was
They all work together.
it was a great shot.
That was nice.
And it just goes to show you, getting pucks on net at all
You don't know what's
times.
going to happen, right?
And we try to teach the kids when they're younger. Any
Get it
shot
in.
at net's a good shot.
Yeah.
Stop looking for the perfect shot. It doesn't exist.
Right.
That shot didn't look perfect. The
Right.
perfect outcome, but not a perfect shot.
Yeah. Yeah, there was definitely some rumbling around, and then in it goes.
So Belmont leads 2-0 in the first with
you.
5:34 left in the game.
Actually, I have to ask you, though, Matt, being a parent of a goalie as well, not on
That's
this
right.
team, not on this team, but
Not on this team.
So when they're playing other teams, are you thinking, gosh, I hope they're just throwing a lot of things at net?
It's hard. It's hard at any level, I think, as you start to get back into the defensive coverage. Whether it's a defenseman, certainly a goalie.
Yeah.
It always looks tough.
Oh.
Sometimes you just squirt in. Sometimes the goalie makes a mistake.
But a lot of times it's not.
A lot
in
of
your
times it's
control.
not the goalie. You can't cover both sides of the net, of course.
Or you can't even see it. Yeah, I don't know how the goalie parents do it, to tell you the truth. I think I'd just be a high blood pressure every game.
I think sometimes it's hard. It's harder for the parents.
Yeah.
The goalies are used to giving up goals. Stoneham works their way through. Theo Martin's able to ride that puck away. Matty Rowan throws that puck around.
Oh gosh, that just slipped right away, didn't it?
Kind of squirted
That's
off
like
on
the
Camp Fici.
Belmont's rink,
Joey Guz and Matty Rowan giving
Yeah,
chase
working
down low.
together there.
They're just able to push it up the wall. Stoneham puts that puck.
Oh, that was nice.
On
And
the other
now
side of the
Shay's
goalie.
on
Jay
the
Donahue tries to one-hand it through, but Matty Rowan skating hard through the zone is able to push it down low. A little bit of a stick hold there.
That was weird. Yeah, usually his stick wouldn't be straight out in front of
You
him
saw
like
some
that.
frustration there.
Oh,
Matty tries.
almost had
Fici
that.
pushed that puck in front. Matty just put it a little too high. I'll tell you, if Matty was a foot closer, that puck probably
Because it would have been
gets
hot,
underneath
yeah.
the bar, but
yeah.
it's
yeah.
sticky.
Or if he was like 2 feet shorter, because part of it is he himself, he's got a certain angle on that thing.
Turned his hand over, but he was looking to put that puck high very
Yeah.
clearly. Again, a real skilled play by Camp Fici.
Okay.
So Pulver,
we're-
Packard, and
yep.
Michaud back out.
Thanks.
Peter Grace fires that puck down below the goal.
Looks like Ben's gonna get it.
Nice job by Ben Packard. Stop that puck on the wall.
I have to, of course, mention Ben's flow here this year. He's got quite the long hair out the back. I think it's the longest on the team.
Who's it say again?
Ben has the longest, I think, flow going on the team here in the back.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, he definitely
That's
does.
important to have.
He definitely does. I thought it was a
him
bandana
look
the
faster.
other day, but it was his hair.
It's hair, yep. Adrian, of course, has his curls coming out, but it's such a new thing.
Michaud's working a good hockey flow as well. Palmer wins that face-off, but
There-
Packer was lined up,
Oh,
tried to take a straight shot. wasn't able to race to it.
One.
Palmer and Michaud battling down low.
Yep.
Palmer comes out with the puck, but it's taken right off his stick. Nice job by Peter Grace to fire
Oh,
that
there's
in.
another
Michaud,
tip,
same
right?
thing. They're looking to get this puck high.
Okay, so someone's scouting report said something about, or maybe that's just in general against a goalie. When they're low, you got to go high.
You know, I think when they see a goalie this size,
Oh, there's no spot.
there's
You're the only little corner.
high is the way you're going to go.
Okay, okay.
So far, you see a good glove on the goalie,
Yeah,
but you can't make him taller.
yeah.
You got Palmer, Noon, Cafayan out on the third line. They're switching out Cafayan and Bauer
They're
throughout
really
this game,
getting in there.
which I think is a great idea to keep them both motivated, both playing, get a little ice
Yeah.
time. You're seeing a lot of energy coming from them. Puck getting worked down low. Sean Noon working that wall. And again, you're just seeing Belmont control the pace of play down low. Works that puck out
he
front.
Had it. Yeah, there we
Theo
go.
Martin does a nice job. You know, he didn't try to overshoot that.
No.
Just pushed it through. He did a great job working that puck.
Really, I think saw that opening.
Oh, that puck came out. Belmont's going to have to clear the zone. Theo slipped a little bit trying to bring that through.
Yeah.
And then again, you see that strong forecheck that's creating a lot of problems for
Oh, he
Stoneham.
can't get in there yet, though. You know, and just mentioning the name Noon, one of the things I was thinking about the other day when I was seeing him play, I have to say that in the last couple years with Pete Noon running all that Marauder hockey training in the off season, I think it's helped this program immensely.
I think you're starting to see now that maybe the seniors in that state championship year were the first ones that really, their
Had that
whole time
training.
coming up,
Right.
had it for years. You know, that Pete Noon, Tom Ford, Johnny McNeil skills
Yeah.
that they've been running for years and years.
And really making it accessible. I mean, he works hard to make it so that, you know, almost anybody can get in there and play. You don't have
He
to have a
does.
bazillion
You know, the parents
dollars.
embrace it. It's a lot of effort on the parents' part as well. Matty Rowe with another face-off win there. Johnny, who works it on the wall,
Oh, that was nice.
drives the
for
puck
him.
down low again. Again, you're starting to see Belmont take over in the offensive zone every shift, every line.
Well, and they're really working together well, it seems. Everybody's, you know, grabbing it from here and there.
Wow, you just saw Matty Rowan out muscle.
Oh,
Shoots the
wow.
puck on net on the backhand.
That was surprising. It seemed like he didn't even have any control, and off it came a shot. That was nice.
That was just a 4-year senior working his size. Nice little pick play down low. Very legal play. I'll tell you, number 9 for Stoneham's got some legs.
Isn't he the
That's
one
not
that
the first
keeps
time
speeding
he's
right
worked
in there?
through.
He gets going around the red line, and then he's like off to the races.
Yeah, if you don't slow him down in the neutral zone, he's getting a lot of speed coming through.
Yeah.
You've seen that every opportunity that I've noticed him having. Number 9 has been working through
I
there.
can't, on his, does he have a C on his? You know, I don't know if they have their captains even listed on their shirts.
I don't know. I haven't
noticed that.
seen it. And now
I'm
that you're
gonna
saying, I'm
look
starting to look
now.
around for it, but I don't see any. I don't
Some
see
of
any
the teams
letters.
don't do that, you know. We, of course, have like an entire
Belmont's good.
clan of captains this year.
Belmont's got a lot of letters. Almost as many letters as numbers.
I think poor Jerry at Champions was like, how many do I have to do in a day?
There's a nice save there by Ryan Griffin down low. Stoneham tries to push it in. Joe Michaud does a nice job of blocking that puck and again driving it back down low. And you see that pressure again. Michaud just battle.
Oh, and
Little
he's
trip.
on it. Look at that. That was nice. I love how he got it up front, even though he was on the ground.
It was a really nice job.
Whoa.
And then again, Peter Grace with a stick inside. That puck goes up and over the goalie.
I, of course, am always worried it's just going to keep going out of our rink. He's going to take one of those panels right with it, you know?
Every time I see it happen, I'm looking around to see if the rink falls over.
A vibration starts and the whole thing.
So 1:43 left. Palmer's wins the face-off. Bauer's battling on the wall a little bit. Puck comes out to the D. Ryan Griffin again kicks another
nice
shot
save.
away.
And you know, I should ask, I didn't even notice, we're playing 15-minute periods, right?
17, I believe.
17.
17 minutes.
I know we did 17 the other night, but that felt so strange to me that I didn't know what that was about. Are we trying to make up for like past years?
I don't think so. I believe it's always been 17. Last year was an anomaly, but
I can't even keep track after last year was so weird. Everything seems
last
new.
year was such an odd year. Belmont again,
And
battles down low,
Adrian in it
puts a
here.
puck to D.
What is this?
Adrian takes a big hit down in front of us. And Stoneham's trying to free up a winger, but
They have their
They end up
cherry
icing
pick.
the
Is that
puck.
who that was up there?
It's a
I
lot of
used to always give Ben a little hard time about being our cherry picker. You know, he kind of hang high, but that was their strategy too. I mean, he wasn't like he was doing it on his own. They told him to.
Oftentimes you can release that winger, get the puck up the wall, have him, skate right through to it,
Yeah.
and walking in. You're seeing a lot of elbows coming so far from Stoneham. I've noticed right in front of us. I don't know if that's their style of
I
play.
was just gonna say, is that the new way to check? Put that elbow up and go.
No, it's the wrong way to check. I'll tell you right now. There's nothing good that comes of that. Matty Rowan makes a good play there using his shoulder, which is how you want to play it.
Oh, he really had it in there.
Matty's got to clear the zone. Puck went down low. Nice breakout through the neutral zone. Unfortunately, what Stoneham does is they slowed the puck. They slowed the puck down there,
Yep.
and then they ended up losing control of it. You hear constantly, get through the neutral zone with speed. When you start slowing down, you let the
Someone is
defenseman
gonna
make
get
plays.
it. There you go. Yep.
Belmont works that puck off the wall. Fichu's trying to touch that puck in,
Oh.
and the period ends. A little bit of extracurricular activity.
I don't know. I thought he was asking Joe for his number.
A little bit of lip to one another, but that's
Should we
all right.
talk afterwards? Yeah.
It's all right. So Belmont ends the period up 2-0.
That was a nice fast-paced period.
It was a
I
great
think.
period. It was.
I mean,
It
I
was.
guess that, are we still on? I'll take a second to thank some of our sponsors. Should I take a second to thank some of our sponsors? Am I on? Okay. So, sorry, we're not right beside our camera guy tonight.
No,
so
it's
it's
a
like
little
hard for me to talk to. I got to learn sign language. But I just asked him to leave us on for a second during this break so that we can say a couple things. One, the boys have been real busy with their fundraising. That's the way it goes in the public schools. You got to have the fundraising. They've been doing well. We're almost closing it out. If anybody would like to give, you can also go to our website. Anybody can give. And the website's at Belmont High School Hockey, all one word.com. But I want to shout out Belmont Youth Hockey. Do you know they came in with an incredible donation?
I did see that.
And part of it is because, the high school teams with the youth program and the boys show up to help on the youth learn to skate.
They do. They're I know every Sunday morning, oftentimes on Sunday nights as well, they come back. For Belmont hockey, high hockey, that's their one day off.
Right.
They're right back on every
And
morning. You
helping
have
out with the
almost
little
every
ones.
player on the high school team is here with the Learn to Skate program. I think what you're starting to see is, one, they want to give back. Two, Pete Noon, who's given so much time, so much energy to this program. Boys hockey, and really rebuilt the girls hockey program. They want to come back and help him.
Yes,
And
he's part of the Learn to Skate, right? I mean, he is not, running Belmont Youth Hockey, but he's a key member.
The Learn to Skate.
So they came through real big. And then our other huge donor this year is the Lions Club. They always support. But then the other thing they work in is they work in that the teams can come and help with their Christmas tree and wreath sale. And they actually pay them for doing it. I mean, in a way, it's a community service that our kids can help them do that. But they, in turn, then make an extra donation. So they've been huge this year, helping us out. Some of the other we have a lot of sponsors this year, but some of the early sponsors, we got Spirited Gourmet over there from Cushing Square, first one in. Sports Etc., of course, because, how many skates have you bought there?
Too many.
Too many, yeah,
Too many.
Yep, we're supporting them. Champions downtown, of course, he's like,
Jerry down at Champions is the
I
best.
can't even believe he gives. He gives like of everything, his life, and then he actually donated too.
Great guy.
Downtown, we've got Il Casal and Wellington. They're somehow connected, the two of them, right?
Yes.
And they both gave. And then Mahoney Oil, who actually now has a kid in the
Now
high
he's a
school
kid in the team.
program.
That's
Isn't that
right.
something? Been a long-time supporter, even without a kid, from what I know.
He has been.
And then Rocha Construction, of course, this platform that Jeremy is standing on, he just came and helped make it happen.
Dennis came in and helped.
Yep. He's a past parent. And Pavilion Flooring, of course, you were there that morning, comes and helps put that floor down
That's right.
in the locker room.
boys' locker room.
A couple other places around town, Waverly Insurance, Paradise Flowers, Donahue's Bar and Grill.
Yep.
And then longtime supporter, seeing as past coach, and of course Gaziano, one of our defenders' parents being there. Mortgage Network came through
Mortgage
again
Network.
this year, big for us.
Excellent.
So we want to say thanks to all of them for, coming out again and sponsoring us. And, you know, next time I'll have a few more names because the list isn't done.
And we're looking for more. We're looking for more.
So thanks to all. Thanks to Belmont Media, who came through the thick and thin last year, and this year is back again.
Jeremy's back again.
Thank you. Okay, we'll take a little break now. as the key comes up, you're going to be like, oh, seriously. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's not, you're like, but you're seriously, this is the real thing. And so, I'm glad that, like you said, the dream came true. Yeah. Well, good for her, too. I mean, it's not easy. It's so stressful, you know? I guess we can go. Are you ready? Okay. No, we're good. Okay. All right. Very good. And just as we're talking to Jeremy here just a second ago, I am curious to hear from those people who watch all the time online what they're thinking about the new camera angle. We're going to have to hear. I'm going to have to look for information.
Well, I will tell you, before I came here, I did watch the broadcast of the girls' game. Camera angle was great.
Awesome.
It looked great. It was really clear. You know, you really could see everything.
Good.
There are some limitations that this rink provides, but Jeremy does a great job
Dealing with those. Yeah.
from what he has here.
You know, you bring that up. I understand the girls won their home opener.
They did. I believe it was 4-3.
Was it against Stoneham?
4-3 against
okay,
Stoneham.
Okay.
Yep.
It
Late
makes
goal.
sense, but I wasn't positive.
Yep.
Yeah, that was very fun, I guess. And so, did you watch the whole game? Because someone said
I only
that you didn't
watched.
came
No,
from behind.
I watched a little bit of it. I wanted to hear Kelleher and Gray, but
Both having players on the team,
both
right?
having kids on the team, exactly. So we're back. Maddie Roan again wins another face-off. Cam Feechy's battling down low. Stoneham's able to push that puck down low, and Peter Grace will battle for it. Cam's down on that half wall. The puck pops out.
Oh.
Puck drives in on Ryan Griffin, who's able to make a save. That puck didn't have a lot of heat on it, but it certainly had a little bit of
Bouncy go.
yeah, a little English on it.
So what do you think if you were the coach, say for Stoneham? You know, what did you say in the halftime?
I would say, don't do this. Oh, Cam Feechy. Cam Feechy with
I did not.
the goal on the breakaway.
That was hysterical.
I tell you, listen, it was a different setup. Obviously, it's a face-off win that comes through. You feed that puck to Cam Feechy through the neutral zone with speed.
Yeah.
The last thing you want to see if you're a defenseman is that number 4
coming at you.
going at your goalie.
Yeah. So people that don't know, Cam scored both of our goals on Monday against a very good team, and it was on these breakaway type things. One, I think
That's
he
right.
got the whole breakaway himself. The other, Shea found him, headed up. Both of them on penalty, so we were on a penalty, shorthanded. And yeah, he put that speed on and went.
It's a nice play
here
by
they got
Peter, but a
around
puck
Peter though.
punch over a stick. Oh, nice save by Ryan Griffin. Oh, and Stoner's able to punch it in
Right
past
back
him.
in.
Nobody gets tied up in front.
So Stoneham's on the board. We got a 3-1 game. And that's what the coach was actually trying to tell him. Let's just get something going. Let's prove we can do this. So now Stoneham's a believer. Got to see how Belmont responds to that.
There's no better way to respond to giving up a goal than scoring a goal.
Yeah. And I'm not sure what happened around the blue line here when they squeaked through, Peter. I'm not sure what that was about.
Well,
but
they were able to. The puck took a funny bounce.
he definitely didn't shut him down
They
there.
came out in 2-on-1. We were talking a little bit earlier about being a goalie and whose fault it is. Ryan makes the first save. There's a guy standing there, nobody ties him up. That's not on the goalie.
Right.
You have to rely on your defenseman to pick up those extra men.
People in front, right.
He takes the
Everybody
shot.
has to be finding sticks in front. Yep.
Everything else should be tying guys up.
That should have been a push from behind, right?
I had my head turned to the other side. I didn't see it. Belmo, the shot on net. Nice
was
type
off
in
of
front.
Palmer's stick.
Palmer's able to push a puck through. So Belmont will have an offensive zone face-off. Palmer on the draw. Tries to push that puck back to Packard's, not able to do it.
Oh, Theo got it back
Theo's
in there.
able to
stop their
Doesn't get it deep,
push.
but he's able to push it through.
He always looks so casual. You know Griff's not. You know he's like 100%, well, he's about 130% focused and in. But when he does some of these things, it just looks so casual. I'm like, really?
Well, Theo has a really long reach.
Yeah.
He's given up a lot of space. He's going to have to learn at this level. He can't give up that much drive into the net. So he's got to control his gap a little bit better. But he's so athletic, he's able to cover up for it.
Yeah.
Belmont has a nice breakout
here.
here.
Come with some experience. He didn't actually get a lot of playing time last year, right?
No, that's absolutely true. And that's something he'll learn. And that's something the coaches are going to really pay attention to with him.
Right. You know Foley will be over at being the D type that he is.
Yeah, you saw a similar play there where Goering could have made a play coming off that wall. Instead, he bailed out, and he gave up a lot of space. Creates an offensive opportunity for Stoneham. The puck's still in the Belmont end. Griffin's finally able to tie that up with a little scrum.
A little help from Matthew, from Michael, I think. Kind of tucked it back to him.
When you start to get up into the high school level, and certainly beyond, you have to be very conscious of your gap. The more space you give these kids, these big kids, they're going to rip shots.
Right. You know, and it's not just the rip and shot, but they can get that step or two of speed going and get around you as well.
Absolutely.
You know?
So the more you can control them on the front end. Another shot comes through from Stoneham. Joey Gaziano's able to push that puck up to Cam Fici. Rips the shot off. Nice save in front. Rowan's battling on the wall. Puck goes off. Joey was able to drive one through. Donahue takes one on the wall. He keeps control of that puck. Nice little backhand play. Fici tries to push it through his legs.
His legs, I saw that, yep.
Trying to cute little play with the puck. Gaziano drives the puck back in.
Joe got that
So again,
off.
we're talking about, Matty Rowan pushes one in to Donahue, takes a trip in front.
And that was
Stonham's going to get called on that. That came from a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work down front. Belmont's able to create a couple of opportunities. And I will say Stoneham's goalie's held up pretty well through that.
All that activity in front.
But you're going to see Belmont's first power play unit.
So there's a push in the back on that one I saw, right? Right on, did they send Donahue down? Yeah?
Yeah. So you'll see their first line out there. You should see Grace and Gaziano together.
And we've got Maddie centering it.
Maddie's at center with Fici on the wing in front of the net. Pushes that puck to Gaziano.
That was nice.
Work it down low to Donahue. Does a nice job circling back. You see Fici working from behind the net. You know, and these kids have been playing together for a very long time.
Well, they're definitely working together well here.
Oh, he scores! Fici with another one.
Side.
Beautiful roll around.
He's got a little nose for that goal, doesn't he?
For his second goal of the game. Stoneham got caught up behind their own net. Fici was able to take that puck to the net. Instead of fooling around with it, he rips one off of the net, goes high.
It was an
4-1
interesting
Belmont.
decision. He must have just seen that opening because I thought he was going to, bring it around front again and how they work it around on those power plays. So that was a good, caught everybody off guard, I guess.
think they know when they see this goalie go down,
They want
he butterflies, they have to go up.
He did it. So that's the third shorthanded goal for Cam this year, right? If we're keeping statistics.
That was a power play goal.
Power play. I said it backwards.
It was a power play goal.
Sorry. So the power play is over.
I think that might be the first power play goal for Cam.
Okay.
And his fourth goal in the season, second goal of the night.
Right. I'm watching the same game you are, I swear. I do that.
All right, so we have Packard,
funny.
Michaud, Palmer, Peter Grayson Goering out. High shot by Stoneham. Griffin's able to fight that off with the blocker and put it in the corner. Nice, very nice rebound control
Ben
there.
got it there. Nice. Good stick with Ben.
Packard does a nice job of pushing that puck down low. Slides along the ice to do it. There's a lot of pressure down low from Belmont. Once again, you're starting to see it. Puck's out front. Oh, nice save by Stoneham.
Can I ask you if you understand, does it matter how many goals? There was this thing about the number of goal differentials mattering for the playoffs. That happened in soccer. Do you know how that works this year?
I don't know how that works.
We're going to have to find that out.
I still think the win percentage
Well, there's
But I could
that,
be
but
wrong.
then there's a second layer about
Oh,
goals.
okay. Yeah,
and
I don't know.
I remembered that, it didn't help, like sometimes in a game, soccer, a team can be dominant and you can run that score up so crazy it's just not even funny, right?
Yeah,
There wasn't a benefit to that.
I will
but-
say at the high school level, though, it's not like at the youth level, you're not looking to embarrass anyone.
Right.
At the high school level, again,
You
you
just
don't,
gotta play
you
the
don't want to
game.
embarrass them, but
Yeah.
it's your job as a coach to stop the other team. It's your job as a player
Right.
to stop the other team.
Right.
You're not gonna see them laying off too much. Now,
Right.
you may say, I'm gonna
Get
take
some
all those kids
people-
on my bench. I'm gonna get them playing time.
Yeah.
Big shot out front by Peter Grace again.
That got deflected.
Gonna bounce it
Somebody-
through. One of the things you'll see again this year with Belmont, they trust their defensemen. They like their defensemen. They trust them on both sides
So
of
they
the
play
ice.
the point,
They
yeah.
will push pucks back. Peter's already scored one from the point. They will push pucks back to him. They'll push pucks back to Joey.
Yeah,
Stoneham?
it really changes things because then you can bring the D of the other team out a little bit,
Exactly.
Instead of having everybody so smashed in where there's no space for your forwards to do anything.
So Adam Bauer came in on a nice forecheck. Stoneham is able to get deep, make a little bit of a move. Griffin is able to make a save there, push
Wow,
that
that
puck
was
out.
a big rebound, and it was nice that our forwards were there to help on that.
He's able to recover. Stoneham tried to put a hit on Peter. I think he got the worst of it. Peter stepped into him as we saw him coming. Got to quickly get that puck off your stick.
There he goes, Adams. Oh, I hate that.
Oh.
It was something like that took my little guy out when he was truly little. He's huge now, but gave him the collarbone thing. I hate seeing that,
Those big hits on the wall, sometimes they look worse than they are.
Yeah.
Nice job by Peter. Work it back around below the net.
Oh, that was a weird Belmont bounce, wasn't it? That came off that side door.
That pass was Palmer to Palmer. It wasn't brother to brother. It was same guy.
When you know the bounces at this rink, you can do that.
Stoneham saw Belmont switching. They were trying to push the puck up the wall quickly. They're not able to connect. Belmont's going to have an offensive zone face-off with 9:13 left with their first line.
Oh, and now we see Henry Melanson out here for the first time, I think. I'm not sure if I saw
You're
him
right.
the other night.
Henry Melanson. So with Joey
Number
Gaziano.
9 there. He's a junior, right? Yeah, he's a
He's
junior.
a junior. Big physical junior.
His brother played last year.
Nice hit down low by
The
Matty
goalie.
Rowan. But Stoneham's able to pull that puck out. Oh, nice save by Griffin.
He's got such a fast glove. Good job for Griff.
So we talk about Melanson coming out. Henry got caught there. Matty Rowan had a big hit on the wall. Henry should have left the zone when he saw that coming up. And he got pinched in. Theo's going to take his spot now.
Yeah. Again, he needs
Get
a
some
few
good ice
tries.
time. He'll see some more ice time.
Yep.
For sure. Stoneham wins the face-off in their own end. They're able to push a puck through. Griffin's able to push that puck off the wall. Another one off of
Another one
Griffin.
off his stick. Yep. You know what? I want to jinx anything. I was going to say what I haven't seen tonight is a stick getting caught in our door and breaking. Usually that happens a couple
Matty
times.
Rowan driving in.
Oh, he's nice.
Sees Camfici who
That
puts
was
the puck.
a nice
Puck gets
move
blocked down
from
low. It's a nice drive by Matty Rowan in front. Another puck gets pushed through to Fici, but he's not able to corral it. Stoneham going to work that puck around. Donahue back again to Fici. Not able to drive that puck through. Tries to get a shot off. It goes wide.
Oh,
Stoneham looks
Theo
to
stepped
break.
in there nice. That was good.
Stonham's not able to get the puck out of their own end. Belmont's going to be able to get
A full
a fresh new
change.
set of bodies
Yeah.
out there. Donahue hasn't changed. A big Belmont on Belmont hit right
I
there.
don't know. Someone was not looking.
And Stoneham ices the puck. Again, Stoneham saw people falling down in front. They were trying to
I guess
connect.
cut off the thing.
One of the things we talk about all the time is you have to make breakout passes that the players on your team can handle, right? You can't
Yes.
fire pucks high. Nobody's going to be able to knock those down. You can't have your wingers jumping for pucks. Keep the puck. You're better off putting the puck behind them on the wall and let it bounce out than put it up
Put
in
up
the
high
air
where they're
and
never
hoping
gonna
when
get
he's at
it.
full speed he's going to be able to catch it.
I know that that's something Peter had to learn over the years. He doesn't always get it still, but definitely better
Well, you've
now.
seen a lot of improvement there.
Yes. And some of it,
Nice hit
honestly,
down
I
low.
felt sometimes it was from panic, but sometimes it was just like, I can hit it hard, so I'm going to hit it hard.
Well, he's cool as a cucumber now. You don't see a lot of panic out of him.
Yeah. It's nice to be a junior, right?
Yeah, a lot of experience down there. Nice little play off his feet by Peter Grace.
I like to say the soccer comes in handy.
Yeah, there's a lot of kicking pucks in this offensive group between Joey Gurring and Peter
Yep.
Grace. They kick a lot of pucks themselves, but they're so athletic, they're able to control it.
Okay, so we got Noon
Belmont
out there
brings out,
again.
you got Noon, Kafeyan, and Palmer. Theo Martin's out with Joey Gaziano. Stoneham's going to push that puck to the wall. Griffin fires it off to the back of the net.
Yeah.
Stoneham's going to have another offensive zone opportunity on the face-off. You know, Belmont has, again tonight, really controlled the face-off dot. And again, once again, able to control the face-off.
Oh, that one
Nice
off
play
somebody.
by Noon.
Yeah.
Kick that puck out.
Oh.
Now it's gonna be a
foot
race.
Foot race.
You're not gonna get an
Look
icing
how
on that.
fast he's-
Stoneham's going to have to work that puck out with Belmont, again, coming down, chasing hard.
Yeah, I thought they had him there.
A little more freedom coming through. A little bit of a misplay.
Oh, nice
Theo's able
pivot
to push
back there by
that.
Theo.
Noon's going to work himself in on a forecheck. I don't know if they got that puck. There's going to be an icing again. A big hit down low by Joey Gaziano.
I think that person saw Joe coming and was like, I need to get rid of this puck. Didn't have time to really think about something else to do with it, you know?
Yeah. Belmont is a physical team. Stoneham is trying to match them, but
Yeah.
they're really struggling with the
I
size
was
and speed.
actually, honestly, I have to wonder. So I was looking at the roster and looking at the size of our team this year. And honestly, we've had big teams before, but I think this is the biggest. I wonder if it's because of COVID. I think all these people grew more because they had that time off during COVID and they ate and they relaxed.
That might be true. That sounds like me in Thanksgiving.
Eating and relaxing.
Stoneham's able to push that puck down below Griffin.
Uh-oh.
It's a big fight for the puck. I think
They're
Peter
going to
Grace.
call somebody.
Is Peter Grace taking a penalty on that, or
I
is
don't
that
know.
Theo?
I don't know what he did.
No, that's Peter. Looks like he's taking a slashing penalty.
Okay.
Oh no, is that
To
Theo?
me, he was just standing there. I don't know. I
No,
guess
that's
I
Peter.
couldn't really see.
Peter Grace will take a slashing call down low. I saw the stick fly, but
Is that what it was?
I guess you can put two and two together on that.
Yep.
So 2-minute penalty for Peter Grace. Belmont will kill
All
a
right.
penalty tonight. Kill a penalty now. Donahue and Fiji.
For people
Around
who are
Joey
just
Guz.
joining or haven't really kept up, we're in the second period. We got 6 minutes left, and Belmont's leading 4-1
Belmont's up 4-1.
against Stoneham.
Stoneham's getting their first opportunity tonight on the power play. And we know how dangerous. Oh, big shot. We know how dangerous Belmont is on the penalty kill. And again, they just showed why.
Oh, Cam almost had it from the ground.
So Belmont's had 2 shots on this power play, and they're killing a penalty.
Oh,
Nice play
Ryan
by
had-
Stoneham.
Yep.
Jumps
Ryan
around
really-
the defenseman and is able to get a shot off, and Griffin's able to fight off.
With that pad again, he's so mobile.
Stoneham has to be real careful firing pucks around. Belmont will get a change here.
Some fresh legs there.
Matty Rowan will take
Good-
over
yep,
for
that's
Cam.
nice. He can be a disruptor. Here we go.
He's got that long stick. Nice job kind of just softly putting it in, see if he can get a little bit of a bounce. You know, if you put a puck off of Griffin's chest, he's usually going to swallow that up.
They can always hope.
Yeah,
know?
but you take that shot, you don't have anyone in front.
Even if you
Great that
get
it's
a
on
rebound.
net. It's great that it's on net, but if there's nobody there to swallow that up,
True.
delay a second. Delay.
And then go
Take it
for
outside and then rip that shot.
Hopefully Stoneham's not listening.
Yeah, exactly. Matty Rowan wins another face-off.
So we got Adrian out there
Oh,
with Joe.
Joey and Adrian.
And
Matty Rowan's
Matty-
able to rip that puck around. Pullman kind of misfired
Palmer.
on it, and the puck ended up squirting down below Griffin.
Yeah.
So Pullman's going to come in on that forecheck. Again, killing a
I
penalty.
think he got it.
But Belmont
He got it. And Matt's going to get it.
pushes him outside. She's going to run him into Gurring. Nice little bit of delay. But again,
Lots
they're
of
just-
Belmont sticks in front. Oh, nice. Go, Maddie, go. Oh,
Maddie's able to push that puck at least through the neutral zone. Nice little move around, but you know,
I guess they
as
said he was
shifty as number
offsides on
9
this
was
end,
right
yeah.
there.
They said 19
Number
got in
19
there too
tried
early.
to jump the line, jump into the zone. And that play was right in front of us.
Yeah.
So we have 21 seconds left in the penalty kill.
Actually, I have to say, Stoneham's putting a lot of this is a good, I would say, a good power play for them in terms of pressure. They've gotten a few shots off.
Yeah, a little more pressure there.
You know, it didn't start out well with that, but then
No, puck goes
then
the
they
other way.
Did a bit better there.
You know, the reason you have Cam and Donahue out there is they bring that level of speed with the defensive play. That's why they create so many opportunities. And they're looking for each other the whole time. They're
Right.
not giving up. They're not sagging down defensively. They're making you beat them. They're making you get out on the ice and beat them.
And the thing I love, what I think is hysterical is, you know, like, of course you always want to try and get the puck, okay? And sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. I swear Cam expects to get it. And when he doesn't, he's like, you know, from somebody, like be able to pickpocket them. And when
Well,
he doesn't, he's like disappointed.
It really helps that you have so much faith in your defense.
Yeah.
Because you
can
can
just go
run
for
Cam
it.
out of the zone, and your defense is so strong. You
That
don't
you know
feel
you're
like
going to
you're
be
on
covered.
demand.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice try on that sort of side centering type of thing for Stoneham. They just didn't pick it up there.
Big hit in front of us by Palmer. They drive it back in. Belmont's going to take an icing call there.
Adrian was a little tired at the end of that shift. He had a good set of minutes there on that penalty kill.
Oh, Belmont did a nice job, had a few opportunities in the first third of that penalty kill.
Then Stoneham really got it together, I think. So that
So did a
good
nice
for
job
them.
keeping control of it. They didn't really move the puck around great, but they had a few opportunities.
Right.
Peter's able to push that puck around the wall. See Packard working his way up.
There's Ben again. Oh. Over to Peter.
Again, Peter just takes his time, keeps control.
And it was so nice. Ben sort of knew where to be. Give him that outlet over here on the side.
So what Ben did a great job of right there was not letting the puck get by him.
Right.
He kept control of the puck. And what you start to see, control of the puck is what matters in this game. The more you can control the puck. So if he lets the puck come up and the defenseman takes it, there's an offensive opportunity. Even if he's going the wrong way, but he's able to keep control of that puck,
Yep.
then he can make a play. He can circle it around. He did a really good job there. He wasn't going to be able to break that puck out. He had nowhere to go. He didn't have control of it, but he was able to keep it in front of him instead of turning it over.
So I guess that comes with some confidence, some experience, right?
Yeah,
He's
comes with all of those things
and good coaching, I guess.
and good coaching.
He is another one of our juniors who's been on the varsity team since he was a freshman. Has increased his playing time each year.
So we have Bauer, I believe, is that Michael Mahoney?
Oh,
Number
I have
16?
numbers here. Let's check it out.
Bauer tries to push one in front, not able to do it.
Yep, 16 is Michael Mahoney.
Michael
He's
Mahoney
another
takes that puck.
freshman.
And Andrew
David-
Ferreira playing center. Ferreira tries to push that puck through. Off the stick. Mahoney tries to pop the puck down low.
26
Gurry does a
is-
nice job of keeping control of that puck.
We have 26 out there too, who's Dave Gooden.
That's Bauer.
No, Gooden. Dave Gooden.
Oh, was it Dave
Bauer's
Gooden?
23.
Sorry,
Yep,
thank
no
you.
problem. So Gooden's one of our seniors.
Heads up.
So that was three we haven't seen. That was nice to get
No,
it out
that's
there.
great. Coach Foley's trying to get
them
deeper
some
into his bench in a
experience.
4-1 game. Again, with a lot of confidence with your defense and your goalie.
Yes.
You could do that. And then you bring your first line back out. You bring out a well-rested first line.
Right.
So now you're
Because
going.
they've had time. Yep.
Now you're going 4 lines deep. And BC High tried to do that the other night.
With their four.
They were trying to play 4 lines. Camfici, well, I thought he got hauled down. The defenseman lost his stick, so
It must have been in there somewhere.
I think I was close to being right. But Stonham's able to bring the puck down low. Again, nice play, physical play by Maddie Rowan.
What do you think? I think with the 4-1 lead, they're just not going to get the call. What do you think?
Yeah, that could be true. Again, Camfichi's speed is just causing problems. Joey Gaziano pushed the puck down. Nice shot. It was a
And what
quick
I
shot off
heard-
by Maddie Rowan.
A promise from his dad is that we haven't seen the top speed yet. He's still working it in.
Maddie Rowan drives to the net. Oh, off the post! Maddie Rowan
He
still
got
looking for
that
his
shot
first
off
goal of the
fast,
season.
Matt.
Everyone else in this line's got one, at least one. Fichi's got 4.
Wait,
Oh, rips the puck around. Donahue's able to push that around. Theo Martin's able to get up towards the ice to keep that in. Joey Gaziano fires a puck through.
we're looking at a lot of the lacrosse players out there right now.
Belmont's really been able to push that puck. And Stoneham comes down with Peter Grace. They rip a puck through, but it's a puck from way out front. Nice physical play down low by Peter Grace.
Oh, nice Packer pushing him off.
And a nice play by Ben Packard to take the body. What he
Joe's
did.
taking it right up. We don't see that all the time.
Oh, nice shot off by Michaud. You know, the
Good-
goalie
good
didn't.
pass over
The
by-
goalie didn't drop down on that. So when that puck came high, he was still chest
there.
high with his head up.
He was there.
So we have 23 seconds left.
So you're thinking Joe's saying, come on, the one time you don't
Yeah,
drop down,
get down,
really?
get down. Come on, drop down.
He's like, I had it teed up.
Sort of an even draw there. So, you know, Gurring gives a little too much space there. And he lets Stoneham get in. So I know the coaches are going to start working on the amount of space that Adrian's given up at that blue line. He's so fast and he's so quick and he's able to make up for it,
Which is good.
which is great. What you don't want is the shot, right?
Yeah.
So if you can keep the shot from happening, you have to be close enough to be able to get a stick on it. When he gives so much space,
Yeah.
they're gonna rip these big kids are gonna rip shots.
Yeah.
He needs to be closer to the blue line.
You know, as a parent of a D who for years did that, I mean, even in his senior year, we thought Thomas sometimes gave up a little too much space. I'm like, I get it. There's this thought, you know, I don't want him to get around me, but then you forget about what are the other aspects, you know?
Yeah. Well, part of that is you have to have the confidence that the rest of your team is coming, right?
And
so
gonna cover
if you do
behind
push
you.
him out, someone's coming straight down
Yep.
to take it. Yeah. So
Yep.
Belmont, the end of 2 periods, Belmont up 4-1 over Stoneham.
Yep.
We'll take a little break and we'll be back
Very good.
after they get the ice cleaned.
let's just tell her to shut up. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. So on the girls' side, we didn't even start playing. Like, we didn't even have nothing. Are they keeping? Okay. Okay, we are back. Third period coming up. Belmont hockey playing Stoneham here at the Belmont rink, which yes is still standing and yes has ice tonight. And yes, we haven't seen too many sticks broken. All my favorite things.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not foggy.
That's
We're
right.
like living the dream here tonight.
I had the conversation this morning. I said, Maddie, how many sticks did you bring with you to BC High? He said 2. I said, you think maybe 3? The way you're shattering sticks lately?
Yeah.
And now I'm in that weird spot where he's going to be done, so I don't want to overbuy sticks.
Yeah.
Because Mikey's a lefty, so
oh, you can't use them. Figures.
can't take him down, you know. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure
Figures.
whatever he does next year, but
He'll still be playing something.
somewhere somehow,
Even
right?
if they just do like the intramural or whatever, you know.
Yeah, the club.
He's going to use those sticks.
Well, I will tell you, a couple of the Belmont girls have been playing club hockey out in Holy Cross, and it's been a fantastic
So
experience
is
for
that
them.
your daughter and Shannon?
My daughter and Megan.
Oh, I said Shannon's the mom. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I'm sorry, Megan.
Yeah.
Sorry. I knew the daughter was
A few of
Megan.
Kara's roommates play. A couple of Belmont girls.
And they're
have been
loving
playing.
it.
They love
didn't
it.
get to play last year, right?
They didn't do it last year. No, they
So
couldn't
this
do
is
it.
their first year.
This is their
sophomores
first year.
now. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, what a great experience.
So if you want to find out what kind of shape you're in, jump on the ice and play a club hockey game against Assumption. You know pretty
They
quick.
were
She found out pretty
breathing?
quick what kind of shape she was in.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go. Motivation to do those
Loved it.
morning runs.
She loved it. She loved it. So all right.
So good for him too to have something to do.
I know.
I mean, even with the sport at the high school, or you do the music at the high, something to keep you a little occupied, get you away from the classroom, get you moving
That
a bit.
workout's so important.
You know,
So important.
something physical.
So we start again, 15-minute periods. I think I said 17 earlier. They played 17 against BC High. I don't know if that's
So now we're at
a league
15.
thing,
Okay.
but Belmont again wins the face-off. Puck gets pushed back. Peter Grace pushes that puck up to
You know, the other thing that
Touche.
is throwing me off
Donahue.
because we're back to real hockey, and it's not like I haven't seen any games since last year, but this whole idea of like switching ends, we didn't do it last year.
That's right.
You know, switching.
Oh! Maddie Rowe with a shot in front. Cam Fiji almost able to.
And I'm trying
Almost
to
able to
get
push
used
that
to
out.
watching, you know, like one direction and the other. It's not.
Cam Fiji gets a shot in front.
Oh yeah, that almost squeaked in. There we go, Matt.
Maddie Rowe shooting, gets through, but it misses the net. Geez, this line has been really hard to stop for Stoneham. Oh, take a penalty there. Shea Donahue takes a hooking call.
He was trying to get around, and that guy's stick just got right in there. I don't think that guy was trying to hook. I think it was all just caught up. What do you think?
Intent doesn't really matter, right? It's
That's
still 2 minutes.
true. I know. How many times do we say, oh, looks like Peter went in too.
Nope. Did he? No. Just Shea.
Just Shay. Oh, okay.
Peter is firmly planted
Sorry.
in front of Ryan Griffin right now.
They need to be best friends, I'm telling you. That is what we need.
Yeah, that's right. So you have Fiji and Palmer out now killing a penalty. Rowan just came off on his long shift. Gaziano rips the puck around. Sona's defenseman was able to keep that puck inside. Gaziano gives chase. A nice rip off the net.
And a nice D-to-D play there for Stoneham.
Nice stick work in front by Palmer. Again, Joey Gaziano fires that puck high. Gives it to Palmer in a very dangerous situation with Cam Fiji coming down, killing a penalty.
Oh, Palmer got
Cam
right in
switches
there
up.
on it.
Matty Rowan comes over the boards.
He's sort of stalking
really
in the middle of the
giving
ice.
some chase there.
Stonham's got to push that puck again down below the net. And honestly, they're down 4-1. They're just wasting some valuable time right now.
Oh, you want them to see that? You want to see their power play moving fast?
I just don't
think they got to play with urgency.
I think when you're down 4-1 and really struggling, you shouldn't be wasting time back there.
Yeah.
What are you hoping for? Nobody's moving. Just get out from behind the net.
Interesting.
And here we go again. Belmont just pumps that puck up in the air.
Who's giving chase? Oh, that's
Homer's giving
Matt, yep.
chase. Matty Rowan again sitting
Michael
in
giving
front.
chase there.
See, now I don't mind you standing there if guys are moving, but they're just standing around in front. You're not
saying time
creating
is
any
precious.
opportunity. You're just giving an opportunity for Belmont to come in and take that puck. Puck goes off the side of the net by Stoneham. They fire one in front, but they're not able to get any really good meat on that shot.
Ryan's really moving well
Works up
side
the
to
wall.
side too.
Maddie comes and pushes that out.
Oh, another.
Now Belmont's got to clear. Stoneham's got to clear the zone, which is going to give it a great opportunity for Belmont to rip that puck down the other end. Maddie's going to go changing here. Fici back out on the ice. There's 5 seconds left.
Oh,
Someone threw an elbow. I didn't see who it was.
Well, it was interesting because Peter looked over at the ref. It's like he made that call. He wanted something on it.
I will tell you, that's been going on all night.
So you don't mind that
I don't
call?
want to be a homer. Stoneham's been doing that all night. They've done it in front of us.
Okay.
You've watched a lot. Now,
Yep.
again, in
Well, you did
fairness,
say it earlier.
In
Yep.
fairness, that happens a lot, even at the pro level, where you
Right.
come up on a hit and your elbow comes up.
Right.
So, I don't want to act like my children have never done that.
Right.
They are angels, but they haven't
Of
done
course.
that. So we'll be even for a few more seconds, and then Belmont will go on the
4-4.
power play.
Yep.
So Shea exits the box. Belmont's already in with their first power play unit now. Fici comes in with speed, works it through the zone.
Oh.
Now again, what you can see, that puck
There
moves
we
up to
go.
Joey. Joey fires that down through. It's not on net. And Stoneham's able to push that puck out. Peter gets a glove on it. Joey's able to turn.
Yeah, they work well together. They don't actually get out that often together. Maybe only on the.
Peter's got
On
a
the
lot
power
of room
plays
to
and some-
skate. And again, Peter just takes his time. He's really calm coming down. Now Belmont's able to set up. They're going to set up down low.
Find his buddy Shea.
Fici moves it around to Matty Rowan.
Oh, man.
Oh, off the
had
glove.
He had
It
that
was a
teed
great
up.
shot.
He had that teed up. I think he knocked the stick out of the goalie's hand.
That's the opportunity that they're looking for.
There
Again,
he goes.
off the side of the net, Matty Rowan with another nice shot. Moves the puck down.
Oh,
Donahue,
Ice is looking
Donahue's
slippery.
fighting down low. Puck works up. Peter Grace can have an opportunity here. Rips one through.
missed
Fici
the
tries to push it through.
I think it's
The Stoneham
an
goalie
escape.
is able to cover that up and bounce around. Puck's actually in the net, but they didn't give him the goal.
They were saying
I
it
didn't
was
see if
an
it went in.
escape.
The ref was in a
I
good
don't
spot
know.
on that one.
Yeah, I think it got lost in his whole stuff, but
Well, as the
they're
ref-
human. They got eyes.
as the referees tell me, we use a three-stick rule. We see 3 sticks go up in the air. Usually it's a goal.
They didn't.
that's
We
what
needed to put our
So you
sticks
gotta.
up.
Everyone's got to learn to raise their hand.
Oh, well, we should have told him. I think no one knew where the puck was.
All right, Michaud on the draw.
Is that from Kelleher? Is he the one that told you that?
Keller says it all the time. Yeah, Brennan says it all the time.
I don't believe him.
Yeah.
He doesn't let people influence him that way on the ice. For those that don't know, we're talking about one of our
Brennan
parents.
Kelleher, who just did the girls' game with Rob Gray.
Yep. And he on his extra time after raising tons of kids and having a job and all that, he also refs college games.
That's right. And high school.
In the Eastern.
He's one of my go-tos. One of my go-tos for any questions I have for a referee.
There you go.
If you have any questions, ask the referee. You can
Call Brennan Kelleher. He should have like a little phone thing.
tweet me, and I will bring in ref/coach Kelleher.
We'll do that during the girls' game. We'll have a line open and we'll feed
Exactly.
him questions.
Exactly.
It'll be a whole new feature on Belmont Media.
Ask the referee. Michaud comes barreling through there. Puck is stuck on the wall.
Oh, I got that stick out again. You said it.
Kick it up. See, now again, Sharon, we were talking about how many pucks get kicked on this team.
That was a Palmer.
They tried to kick it again.
Ben trying to
That's
make
true.
it through.
Yeah, we've run in a new soccer player.
Yeah.
One of the Palmer boys.
Now I know he did. I mean, I don't know if I don't think he's playing at the high school, but he certainly did play his fair share of club and
Oh,
whatever.
Joey Guz with a nice shot.
Oh, Ben almost had that rebound.
Rips a shot inside. Puck comes up the wall. Joey again, just steady. Just drills that puck back in. Creates an opportunity. Packard loses the puck. Stoneham comes
he
up.
tried to use his foot.
They got numbers, but because they delayed, instead of coming through with speed, they all delay, and you
Someone's
get the
over.
offsides.
Yeah. They're not. They just don't. You know, the rhythm isn't quite there for
You know,
them
it's Stoneham's
tonight.
first game. You're saying,
Right.
you know, practice time has been limited.
Right. I'm sure that that's going to
They'll
come.
clean those things up as they go through.
Yep. It's going to come. And of course, you know, we're probably confusing the heck out of them coming at them.
Both 17s on the draw. Matty Rome pushed that puck up. That's a design play where they're trying to get Shea to break on that wing and push that puck through. They have a delay.
Okay. There we had a little offside. That's why we had to wait outside the line there.
Belmont comes in. Again, that forecheck is causing problems. They're not able to come out clean. Belmont's defense is able to eat that puck up.
No, nice catch again by Ryan.
Nice little rip shot there. Griffin's able to wall that up with his glove. We have 9:11 left in the game. 4-1 Belmont in the third period.
Yeah. So, you know, after this, Belmont doesn't have another home game again until the new year. We've got a game this weekend against
That's right, the 4 or 5 games.
Melrose. We've got a game against Watertown next week over at Watertown, and we've got that whole series up in New Hampshire.
Melrose is Sunday, right?
Oh, did I say Saturday? Yeah, whatever. And Wednesday next week, but away. And then after New Hampshire, we've got something on January 2nd, but that's away out in Franklin. And finally, we're back for January 5th, and that's what I was trying to get to. It took a long time to get to my stories here. January 5th, we're going to be back here in the rink, evening game, 7 o'clock again. And they are going to finally get a chance to put the banner up from 2 years ago.
Oh, it's about time.
When Belmont won that state championship.
It's about time. You know, a lot of those players here now are starting to come back from break. So we're starting to see those kids.
Some of them are at the game.
Some of them are at the game
Some
here.
Are here now,
So
yep.
Marco Santagati, Justin Rocha, Kevin Miller. We talk about all those guys with letters on their shirts. Those were a lot of letters on shirts back then.
That's right. And what's fun is, of course, you know, we've got a couple kids on the team still who remember that. They were young players at the time, still contributing.
That's right.
So they finally get that opportunity. Coach Allard will be back for that, of course. So if anybody wants to come down, if they're in the area, January 5th, going to be a big day here at the rink. We're playing Winchester that night. That's always a big game anyway.
Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good. So Kafayan's working his way down the wall.
Really?
Makes a nice little play to fight through that puck. Nice pass in front to Bauer.
Adam was in the exact right spot. And that was a beautiful pass
Little
over
off
by
pace. Nice
Nathan.
forecheck by Bauer. Again, not giving clean entries to Stoneham to get out, even on the third, fourth line.
Oh, that's not an icing.
That icing got waved off. You got a little short stick there by Theo Martin. He's not able to get that call. But Stoneham is still in this game. They're playing physical.
Oh, here we go.
But Belmont's not giving it up either. Joey Gaziano's able to rip that puck. Skates through the neutral zone. He's able to rip that puck around. Belmont's able to get a change now. Oh, what a nice play by Michaud to get in front of Ben Packard.
Oh, man. And
Puck gets tipped in front, but Michaud made a great play to get down on that puck.
Get it back, yeah.
And again, Michaud and Palmer were really bearing down on that forecheck and really caused that icing. 6:35 left to play here in the third.
Nice to see the pressure.
And again, we're starting to see more and more of the young kids play. We've seen Michael Mahoney, Adam Bauer's been in the game, 2 of the freshmen, the new freshmen for Belmont. Coach Foley's done a great job continuing to grow this program with young kids. You have to continue to grow with young kids. You have to give them ice time.
Right.
You're much better off trying to build a long-term program when your younger kids are getting a little bit of activity. They're learning that speed. They're learning what it takes to play in the physical game at the high school level. Theo Martin's able to push that puck up the wall to Ben Packard. And we'll work it up into the neutral zone to clear it.
Peter.
Oh, was it Peter?
I think so. It looks like him.
They're both so tall, it's tough to tell.
I know. They're having a fight, him and Theo, over who's taller.
It'd also be helpful if their numbers weren't 19 and 18.
Exactly.
They can see the ones, and then it's like
and
a hard.
I
see the top turn of the number.
Yep.
I'm going to have to find something on skates or to tell the.
Good
actually,
luck.
I think he was a little taller, isn't he? Was he a little bit taller?
They write down the same number, so I don't know. It looks when they're standing together that he is.
Peter's better looking, but I can't tell from that score. Although I have Theo's parents are standing right next to me, so I should be careful.
Say. Right. Of course, all the players are good looking.
Well, not all. Rowan's a little redhead. I don't like that. Looks more like his mother than his father. Belmont's working that through the neutral zone. Fici and Rowan. Fici puts it through the legs of the defender. Oh, and the puck goes up high.
Bugger.
That speed.
Boy, that is nice setups, you know, if they can just bring them down a little bit after that.
Well, it was a great job by the defender for Stoneham. He's got a stick in the way.
Stick on there, right? That's, I think, it deflected it up, yeah.
Matty Rowan's been dominant on the face-off dot tonight. He wins another one. They're not able to push that puck over. Theo fires it in, but he's going to... Oh, no, he doesn't take an icing. It's soft enough that they're able to collect it. But again, Belmont's forecheck is really causing problems, even late into the third period.
Oh, nice, Theo, stopping that.
Oh, kept the puck in. Just got the top of the glass.
Yeah, if it doesn't hit the net. Oh, yeah.
Theo should drive that puck right through the net. Nice job.
I heard a ping.
Puts that puck on side, off. Rowan puts the puck back to Theo Martin, who's able to work it back through. Fici. Oh!
That was
another shot by Cam
right?
Fici. Yep, the defenseman got a stick in there. Great job of working down low by Belmont's first line. We're always pushing stick on puck as a defenseman this level. Make sure you keep your stick in front of you near the puck. It doesn't do you any good to have it off to the side. Get it out so you can make a play. Stoneham's done a really good job tonight doing that.
Two hands on it.
Two hands,
any of those little kids out there listening, two hands. Sometimes, like that, he'll put one. He is a lot bigger than most of the little kids, of course.
Yeah, well, he's pretty long.
But nothing like two hands versus one for control, for strength, for...
So you got Cafayan out there with Palmer, Sean Noon.
Oh, nice.
Working just in front of us. Sean's had a lot of shifts today. Stoneham trying to work that puck down low. Goering puts up the wall to Cafayan. Cafayan takes a hit, but he's able to keep that puck, keep control of that puck.
Oh, Cafayan going in against the corner. And Ryan grabbing that. Oh,
Griffin's
that was a
able
little
to swallow
tricky.
that puck up. In front, a little bit of sloppy play in front of Griffin there.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe some tired legs there on our D. I'm not sure.
So again, now you have, is that Mahoney again?
Yeah. Okay, I'll show you our.
Gooden, Mahoney, and
looks like Ferreira's out there again. Gooden.
Ferreira, that's right. And Joey Guz fires that puck down the other end. Takes an icing. Probably didn't need to rush that puck as much as he did. Yeah, so Ferreira at center here.
He may have actually gotten all his dressed players out there today.
I think so. I think the whole lineup's played at this point. Nice job by Gooden, kind of push that puck up the wall. Again, Joey Guz backhands that puck. He's not able to clear it out. Stoneham gets an opportunity, but Theo's able to get a stick inside. Theo Martin's able to get a stick on that puck. Oh, puck bouncing around down low.
Stoneham's really trying for this shot.
Nice job by Ryan Griffin. A little bit of activity behind. Well, boys will be boys. It's all right. We see the young kids getting a little action there in the scrum. They clean it up, clear it out.
Who'd they go after? Joe?
I think Joey saw a little extra stick work coming in. So Joey will get a couple minutes in the box to see if he's going to end up being joined by a Stoneham player. Even it out. Yeah.
So then they'll play 5 on 5.
They'll have matching
still.
penalties. Yeah. Let's see what the call was, but looks like it's going to be 5 on 5 hockey here.
So yep, they threw Matt back out there. Ham, Shea.
Yeah, so Joey Gaziano is in the box. Looks like a double roughing penalty. Griffin with a nice stand-up save.
Boy, that
quick
was
shot. He was able to track there.
Yeah. Couldn't think of the word traffic, but thank you. I knew that's what it was. All that stuff in front of him. What do they call that? Traffic.
Traffic. Rowan's going to try to win this face-off back so they can control the puck. No, puck goes in front, which is why you don't want to lose that face-off in your own end. Creates an opportunity. Get another shot on net. Yeah, Peter Grace read that puck the whole way.
They're on him. They're on him.
Shea blocks that puck in front. This has been a very dangerous, in a good way, play
nice
for
way
Belmont.
To pick it up behind him. Matt just followed him right in.
Nice job by Peter to stay with that puck as it started to squirt through.
Now they got to
Peachy's
clear
able to get
again.
his stick on the puck. And here we go again, folks.
He's going to give it to Shea, I think.
Another short hand. Oh, no, it's not short hand. It's 5 on 5, but
Oh, that's
Cam
right. There
Peachy
was
with the hat
penalty,
trick.
but there you go. Oh, is that right? So 3 tonight.
Yep, that should be his third goal of the night.
So that'll be 5-1
A 5-1 lead for Belmont with 2:42 left in the third. But again, this line once again is just causing damage. This will be again another opportunity. Are we switching goalies? No. No, Ryan's still in.
Ryan was in there, yeah. Yeah.
He must have gone up to the handshake. I thought I saw a switch. Stoneham wins the draw. Nice job by Michaud. I don't know. Michaud thought he was offsides and he wasn't. He made a great job. Did a great job to keep that play in the offensive end.
Oh, I thought he had that. Having a good game.
You know, this is my second year watching Joe Michaud play hockey.
Yeah, where did he come from?
He does not quit on a puck. You know,
No.
he is that classic dog on a bone.
Right?
He just keeps coming at you.
Didn't he get the award for that last year? Do you remember? I think
He should have if he didn't. I don't know what the award was, but boy, that kid.
They gave him something.
He might be the hardest working kid on this team in a long time. He just doesn't stop.
Right.
He gets knocked down. He gets back up. He falls down again. He comes back. He hits you.
Yeah.
You know, he makes it really difficult to play. He's a coach's dream. Andy's long.
He's got pretty good IQ, right? Which is also helpful. Nowhere to be.
Yeah.
There he goes again.
Nice little move there by Michaud. Gets a puck in on goal. Packer digs that puck out.
Oh, Peter, I think he didn't see it coming.
Peter got picked on that play.
Nice find by Adrian, though. Looking there for 11 must be Christian Harrington.
Oh, Christian Harrington. Okay, that's the first shift I've seen Christian in.
Out there with Andrew.
So he might be the...
And so 11 is Christian Harrington.
Yeah. So again,
he's out there this time with David Gooden and Andrew Ferrer centering.
Yeah, Ferrer centering.
Got a minute left in this game.
Again, that's a really nice stick by Andrew Ferreira.
And that's Joe back in the game again out of the penalty box.
You know, I know it's not an easy job to referee a high school hockey game, but they got to pay attention when the puck hits the net. If I can see it, they can see it. Big physical play down in front. Nice little bump.
Oh, nice
Again,
kick.
see, now that I'm
Another
talking
one of
about
my
kicking
former-
pucks, they're kicking pucks all over.
I coached him soccer too, by the way.
Well, he did a great job because he's
There
been
you go. He's got it.
doing a great job kicking pucks. Step
Even
up,
when he
step
was
up.
in 5th grade, he was a dream.
All right.
Oh, Stoneham put
So
another one
Stoneham's
in
able
there.
to put one in. And again, we go back to, you saw Goring back up, back up, back up, back up. He wasn't
then
able to
got
make a
that,
play on
yeah.
that. He didn't challenge that shot, and it makes it really hard on your goalie. Now he's trying to look around you as you're backing into him. It's a
Yeah.
really hard play for a goalie. So Goring's got to do a little work on his gap control. He should be looking to challenge that play, not back, 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 back.
Well, and hopefully his fellow D, like you were saying, can tell, scream to him, "I've got your back," type of thing. Go
Yeah.
for it. You know what I mean? Once he
And it's
he
a great
knows-
this is a great, if you're going to learn this, take advantage and learn. Nice big hit from Camfici down low. Little turnover in front there. Stoneham able to push that puck through.
Another big stop by Griff, though, right there.
Theo Martin kind of coughed that puck up. He shouldn't have been looking to push that puck across the ice.
Yeah. We only got 5 left.
We have 5.7 seconds left. Belmont will take a defensive zone draw.
He didn't like what he saw from Peter on that one. He said, "Get it outside." I
They'll
guess Peter
finish this
tried to
game
push
with
it in.
Joey Gaziano and Peter Grace. Matty Rome pushes that puck back.
Is he going to hold it for 5?
They're going to stop the clock, I think. It's the longest 5 seconds in high school hockey history.
There you go. He's holding it. It's fine. I knew we were going to be done.
So Belmont's able to pull off the 5-2 win with a late goal by Stoneham. Another really impressive effort by Belmont High. Controlled the neutral zone, really dominated on the face-off dot, and you saw the explosion again of their first line.
Right.
They got a goal. They got Peter Grace had a goal tonight.
Cam had his 3.
Cam had 3, and I think Shea Donahue had 1. So your first line dominating.
Producing.
Your first team goalie, your top goalie dominating the game. Another impressive effort by Belmont.
Yeah. Oh, the refs are telling them they're not allowed to shake hands. Is that a COVID thing?
I don't know. They should, again, every rink's a little different. Everyone's a little bit different, but
Some of them, of course, they have like siblings on the other team. They want to say something. But anyway, we'll wrap this up for our
and they'll end up
Belmont.
doing some level of
They're going to do it
handshake
anyway. Yeah.
But yeah,
Belmont Media's coverage here. Thank you, Jeremy, who's been here for all night with 2 games. Appreciate it.
thank you, Jeremy.
We'll see people back here on the 5th.
Sushma, did this attract headlines in India?
Well, yes, of course, it did come on the front pages, and but it was really what was interesting for me was, was that it was really a one-day wonder, and one of the things that people just didn't, write about it. They also, because people were joking that look, that's what Narendra Modi has done. He's even won us a Miss Universe contest, and why, by the way, and why? Because Punjab elections are coming, so there's a Punjab girl, Punjabi girl who has won the Miss Universe. So that was the joke, and and in fact there was really a context. Oh, she's won the elections, Punjab elections. She's won the contest, and the Punjab elections are coming. The other thing was that it was really a one-day wonder as far as media is concerned. And I think that much more in the media was written about a month or so ago when you had this woman, Falguni Nair, who is heading a beauty and fashion e-commerce platform. She had an IPO which was oversubscribed 82 times.